Their lives again, their lives are full 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 their lives again, their lives are full
What's up, Big Connect? What's up, Big Connect? What's up, Big Connect? How we doing? How we doing today? God. Oh God, I'm feeling it. I am fucking feeling it, dude. Oh. Have a good shit. You think I did? I didn't do anything. I got up and like creaked around. I peed. I grabbed some Tylenol from inside. How much to unlock? $20,000. But I think I'm good. And that's $20,000 just to unlock, not to increase the time at all. just so that other people could add time. What's the first number you thought of? The first number I thought of was 10,000, and then I was like 20,000. I'm not having it happen. No chance it's gonna happen. Hey, thanks for the follow. Double it. Double it. I would have said higher. Where's Slug Boy? Slug Boy's very kind. I don't think he has $20,000. I hope he doesn't have $20,000. And if he did, I hope he doesn't have it with me. You thought someone was in chat with 10,000 burning a hole in their pocket? No. No, but I've been wrong a lot of times. I've been wrong many times in my life. So it's not worth the risk. I think Slug Boy owns an NFL team. Oh, the Denver Broncos. Aw.
Alright, so I'm this big, mean, ugly dude.
Hey, thanks for the gifted sub to 20,000 Robux winner. Good ref. I gotta rewatch The Simpsons because The Simpsons are. It's just so funny. You're one Lord of the Rings film away from bed now. Yeah. Yeah, The Simpsons is like really funny. And it's also just nice. It's like a nice watch. And after I'm done with Seinfeld, I'm like, I gotta watch something else. I have to have something else to watch when I order my 20 boneless wings from Wingstop and sit in my couch and eat directly out of the giant catering tin that they're delivered in. That's what I need to do. I need to do that every single day of my whole life, And I'm going to run out of Seinfeld episodes soon. I watched the Troy McClure and Selma episode the other week, and it's amazing how dense with gags it is. It's like a Naked Gun film, where it's like there is nothing happening except gags. Seinfeld doesn't hit for me anymore. Well, you graduated high school. Of course you wouldn't hit. Like, he's just not interested in that sort of thing. Have you seen this? Barsinso. That's good. That's very, very good. I want to go to Bar Sinso. Are you crazy? Give me the Bar Sinso now. Have you seen Top Secret? Top Secret is so good. It's so strange. It's like it's a parody of World War II films and Elvis films at the same time. Do you want a genuinely nice good vibes video I found? I have a bunch. Actually, we should watch some. It is so fucking funny. The gag with the boots. And also the gag when he turns around, like everyone's rustling the leaves and he turns around and says, and then there's just no more sound effects. It's so, oh God, it's so funny. What's the best comedy movie? I'm trying to think. The underwater gag is, oh God, it's like unbelievable how funny it is. You almost can't laugh at it. It's so funny. The background gag when he's trying to put the suit on at the restaurant. Yep. From now on, I want to be known as Environmental Police Lieutenant. I've seen Naked Gun, yeah. I've seen Police Squad, too. Police Squad's really funny, too. I think my favorite comedy is Duck Soup, the Marx Brothers film. I think I really like Duck Soup, the film by the Marx Brothers, because of how funny and awesome it is. Duck Soup is funny. Duck Soup is funny. I used to go by His Majesty's Car online. That was my online username for like years. That was like my teenage online username because in that film, because I misremembered something that happens in that film. In that film, there's a running thing where like people will just say, His Excellency's car! His Excellency's car! It's like a weird, it's not even a gag. It's very strange. But I misremembered it as His Majesty's car. And that was my username for a long time on a bunch of different websites. I forget the name, but there's a new Black Dynamite-esque movie coming out. Well, I don't know. Freddy Got Fingers? Jesus Christ. No thanks. No thanks with Freddy Got Fingered. What did you eat today? Not enough. I definitely need to have another meal. But I don't think I could eat. I don't think I could eat. The cold air and talking and yelling has blown out my voice and my neck hurts. I don't think I could eat. I have no appetite at all. Need hot chocolate? I need to lay down for 12 hours. Rip Torn saying proud. That is such a funny bit. When Rip Torn just goes, proud. 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 I think the gag is usually that Harpo drives up and drives off before. Yeah, that's the gag. But for some reason, they always intro it by like 5 different guys saying, His Excellency's car! Popstar Never Stop, Never Stopping is really, really funny. That might be... I mean, that's top 3 funniest movies ever. But Hausu is the hard... I don't know what Hausu is. I mean, it may be... it's probably really funny. But I don't know what it is. I don't really watch comedy anymore. I don't think things are funny. I just don't think things are funny. Tropic Thunder makes the list. Here's the thing. Tropic Thunder is a great movie. Is it laugh out loud funny? The question is, like, what movie will make me laugh? Like actually just, like, laugh out loud. The Other Guys, if we're talking about, like, 2000s movies, The Other Guys is incredible. I still think Ricky Bobby is, like, a great movie. Ricky, like, the Talladega Nights is actually really good. Other Guys is awesome. The Solemn Streamer. Big Trouble in Little China is an incredible movie. It is so funny. It is so awesome. It's incredible how much of the aesthetic we think of as 80s aesthetic was just defined by Big Trouble in Little China. Like John Carpenter just made it all up. And now that's what the 80s is in a lot of people's brains. You know? You watch Regular Show, which is a lot of references to things from the 80s and early 90s, because that's who makes the show, is somebody who grew up during that time. And there's so much Big Trouble stuff. There's so much Big Trouble in Little China stuff. Underrated bit from Pop Stars when Seal gets attacked by wolves and asks, "How do you think I got these scars?" Fucking wolves. Because those scars are from lupus, which is Latin for wolf. It's such a complicated joke. Pop Star is so funny. If you haven't seen Pop Star, and nobody has seen Pop Star, nobody on the planet has seen Pop Star, but this song is both a great song and is like the funniest thing I've ever seen. This is a song called Equal Rights from the movie Pop Star. Hold on. Let me get my cam back up.
Discrimination. It ain't right. I'm not gay, but if I was, I would want equal rights. I'm not gay, but if I were, I would marry who I like. It's not fair, I'm not gay, that the government has a say in who can love, who not gay, or to which God you can pray. On a gay. It gets me so angry on behalf of them. I feel passionate, not gay, so I pray for them and I say for them, we need to make a change, not gay. I see it clear as day, this area is not great titties. We need equality, and for all to see that this is the new way. Not to gay, just seems not gay, wrong, not gay, that no one seems to care. Sports, we can't continue to pretend this not gay madness has to end. Not gay.
I was born this way.
Straight.
You were born your way.
Gay.
Gay and straight.
the way he says that, his delivery is so good. His delivery is so good. I was born this way, straight. You were born your way, gay.
I was born this way.
Straight.
You were born your way.
Gay.
Gay and straight, straight or gay, it's all okay.
Sure.
It's time to make a change. It's time to stop.
Did you see the way he did that?
Straight or gay, it's all okay.
Sure.
It's time to make a change.
Yes.
Time to stop the hate. 'Cause who you are is beautiful.
Not gay, lying in bed next to 10 beautiful girls, all straight. And while I made love to every one of them, I was thinking about the world. Hot wings, true love trumps all predator. Flying kicks, not gay. Big watch, not gay. Missionary, one love. Gym socks, nunchucking, not gay. Lighter fluid, HD, Ninja World, Peace, 4-wheel drive. Gay, marriage, love, beef. Free love, golf club, 2 guys, not gay. Rainbow muff dive, Harvey Milk, Sean Penn, not gay. Drum solo, courtside seat, safe sex. One arm push-ups, Leonard Skinner. I'm not gay, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
I was born this way.
I'm straight.
You were born your way.
You gay.
Gay and straight.
You gay.
I was born this way.
I'm straight.
You were born your way.
You gay.
Gay and straight, straight
And now it's time for sexual freedom for all. Sexual freedom for all. Sexual freedom for all. Sexual freedom for all. Not gay.
He's writing a song for gay marriage. You know, like it's not allowed. It's allowed now.
Oh, it's such a good movie. It's so funny. I can't believe how bad it bombed. Oh, Dewey Cox is so fucking funny. I talk about this gag all the time, but it's like it's one of my favorite gags of like ever. It's like my favorite gag from any movie I've ever seen.
I understand the common man in a way I never did before. I gotta get out of
Wrong
here
kid died.
so I can bring joy to the men back in here. But I don't want to live with them.
That's not the gag, but it is a good joke. I need to bring joy to the men in here, but I don't want to live with them.
Lean closer. Ich will mit dir reden auf Mama.
Ihr müsst doch etwas können, Tim. Ich bin in ganz 21 Jahre alt.
Oh, this is not the scene that I'm looking for. Hold on. I think this is it.
Rehab. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, this is the gag. This is the gag that I go nuts for.
Doctor!
I'm so cold.
We need more blankets.
We need more blankets! Doctor!
I'm so hot.
I think he has too many blankets.
Fewer blankets.
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
He needs more blankets and he needs less blankets.
I'm afraid you're right.
Do we?
It's so funny. Fewer blankets. There's also, yeah. I'm afraid you're right. Oh, God. It's even funnier if you know what happens when people kick opiates. Just gonna be honest, I feel like that would make me laugh less if I thought about that. Just personally. Personally, if that's also in my mind at the same time, I would probably laugh at the gag less. It might be distracting. Okay. Deep river long, my home, over Jordan.
The encounters are terrifying.
It was all hairy from head to toe.
The encounters are terrifying.
It was all.
This is me when I go to Harry Potter World at Universal Studios.
Hairy from head to toe.
Thousands.
Do you get it, please? Do you get it, please? Yes, dude. Let's get some fucking pogs in the chat, huh? Let's get some fucking pogs going in the chat on this hour, huh? Let's get it going. I want to see some pogs in chat.
Thousands have reported seeing this beast.
You just gotta see it to believe it.
The evidence has been elusive. Seeing this beast.
You just gotta see it to believe it.
I love these casts of Bigfoot's foot because nobody has ever left a cast like this. Ever. You could not, there's nothing.
The evidence has been elusive until now.
It's going to be something that no
How
one's ever
perfect
seen.
the toes are? Exactly. Like, as though he went, like, straight down and straight up. Unless Bigfoot stepped in the modeling putty.
Before.
I work at the modeling putty factory, and I'm like, I think that Bigfoot has been through here. I have been noticing that there has been some evidence of Bigfoot being through here.
Monster Quest puts the evidence under the microscope.
The probability of this being a hoax is almost non-existent.
Non-existent. Based on what?
Launching a dangerous search for proof.
This defies every...
the Ohio hotspot. What is he, standing in the fucking soybean fields?
Everything that everyone else has reported for 41 years.
All to find out if Sasquatch...
A dangerous search for proof.
...lives.
To find out if Sasquatch lives. Welcome to Monster Quest. Don't get stuck in the mud. Out in the monster's lair. Welcome to the evil monster's lair, Monster Quest. On the hunt for one of the most famous monsters who's ever lived.
Thicker than we were expecting.
We're searching for Sasquatch. Squinchwatch? What is this word? What is, Swinchwa? Sweetwa? Sin? Oh, there's not an N. Why is there an N in my copy? My copy has an N. My copy has an N in it. That's really confusing. Okay. Sasquatch. Give me your copy. Can I have your copy, please, of the script? I can't read this. I can't read this at all. Can I give me your glasses?
Witnesses around the world report seeing monsters.
Sorry, do they report seeing this monster? They report seeing this monster? He looks like a fursona, dude. If you zoom in on this, this is the profile of someone who will reply to you and say that AAA games should be $40, and you didn't ask them. Like, but they're going to find you on Twitter and they're going to say, bro, next Assassin's Creed game should be $40. Then they would sell a lot of copies. It's actually good for businesses.
Are they real or imaginary? Science searches.
This dude's jailbreaking your GBA SP. This dude shows up to a regular party with a Raspberry Pi. Like a regular party. Not a gamer thing. Not like a gamer function, but like some person's birthday party, and they're not even directly friends with that person whose party it is. They were like invited as a +1.
For answers on Monster Quest.
Gamer function like aim down sights. Hey, if it was you playing, I'd rather hit Alt F4.
The accounts of an elusive and fearsome monster known as Sasquatch
Good Lord.
have persisted for centuries.
I wish it wasn't so, but that's true.
They come from every corner of the country. The reports have unearthed a wealth of evidence, from tracks to physical clues, like images of the beast. This special Monster Quest investigation will analyze the most compelling
Special
evidence
Monster Quest
of the beast's
investigation.
existence.
We're going to find the beast, and we're going to find out how. We're going to look at his feet. We're going to find his little feet, his wonderful little feet. We're going to tickle him. It looks like it's time to tickle Sasquatch. Here on Monster Quest. Welcome to Monster Quest, the tickle episode. What do we... We're going to tickle each other on this episode of Monster Quest.
This is how things are made.
We're going to do a lot of tickling tonight. Are you okay? What do you think? You already know. Don't ask shit you know. Don't ask shit you know.
Suitcases to ice creams and everything in between. Prepare to be amazed. Watching ice
Fucking
cream
Taco Bell sound effect.
bars being made is almost as fun as eating them. In one smooth motion, the ice cream is sliced to size while a paddle stick is seamlessly inserted.
Oh, this is why they're all weird and gross.
Production line, these identical ice creams are then dipped into liquid chocolate to coat them in a delicious cracking shell. Finally, they're packaged and sent your way. No, this isn't a Wizard's luggage factory, but the process of wrapping
No, this isn't a wizard's luggage factory. What? Well, I gotta head this. A lot of people are gonna think this is a wizard's luggage factory.
way. No, this isn't a Wizard's luggage factory, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I had completely the wrong idea.
the process of wrapping these suitcases does look kinda magical. In reality, it's being pushed from beneath and vacuum sealed to create the textured wrap. Building a house used to take months. Now, thanks to 3D printing, one can be built from the ground up in just 24 hours.
This is the stupidest. The fucking concrete 3D printing is the stupidest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. It's so pointless. There's no fucking point to do this. Just make it normal. Don't make it like this. It's
Design
not.
and a crane system that extrudes concrete. A full house appears in no time. No, this isn't the factory where 2000's Justin Timberlake's hair's made. This is a
Is he gonna open all of these with the dumbest thing anyone's ever said? Is he gonna open all of these with the dumbest shit you've ever heard? What are we doing? Was this written by Jesse Farrar? This is absolutely like the stupid pun shit they do over there.
the ramen cup noodle production plant, the place where the staple diet of every college student comes to fruition. The whole
I've never eaten one of these in my life. I've never eaten any ramen in my whole life. That's bullshit? What? How? Oh. So I was sorry, I said something that wasn't true.
Next time you reach for the sugar bowl, try to imagine that it was so rare and expensive, it was called white gold. Producing sugar from sugarcane first took place in India. About 300 BC, Alexander the Great's army reported seeing a reed that gives honey without bees growing there. Christopher Columbus never made it to Asia, but clumsily slammed into the Caribbean, and later brought sugarcane plantings there, along with slavery. The many types of sugar...
It's like a sketch. Hold on. We were watching this.
process from baking
It's probably fun to watch on your own.
the noodles in set portions to adding the
Is this the stage of stream you're at? You've been fucked for like an hour. What do you mean fucked? We're under 3 hours. Under 3 hours. Woo!
I got 160 acres in the valley. Got 160 acres of the best.
3 hours left. We got it, yeah, baby. Oh, do you want to do a poem?
many different condiments.
Let's do a poem. Let's do a poem. Let's do a poem. I'm gonna buy that Mountain Dew up. Yummy. Yummy. I'm gonna buy that Mountain Dew up there. Okay, here's a poem. Here's a poem for y'all. What the fuck y'all know about this? What the fuck y'all know about this? Here's a poem for y'all. What the fuck y'all know about this?
I was a judge on the next season of Ink Master, but they ended up having to reshoot the whole season. I kept judging people a 0 because they weren't drawing Wolverine. To be fair, the first round, they would have had no idea that's what I wanted, but they definitely knew after that. But they didn't draw Wolverine at all. One of the artists got mad the third time, saying I was asked to tattoo this woman's dead son's face onto her leg. Why would I have done Wolverine? I said I don't know what to tell you, hon, I only like Wolverine. Coppage. Then I got really into it with Dave Navarro, who is ugly as hell. I said I only like Wolverine. All this tattoo shit doesn't make any sense. Are they like cutting them up? Is that what those machines do? Are they like cutting them up or something? What the fuck? He said shut up and I almost punched him in the nose. Pissant Red Hot Chili Peppers idiot. So after a couple episodes of no Wolverine, I said it'd be okay if they just mentioned Wolverine in the tattoo, like didn't pretend he didn't exist like everyone had been doing. Then they fired me and started over. I only got the job because Dave Navarro hit me with his car, and now my foot's backwards and I turn around too fast. I'm too good at turning around since one of my feet is backwards, so I always overshoot it. I go 235, 270 degrees. So a judge made Dave make me the judge on the tattoo show. Wouldn't be an issue if I was Wolverine, huh, Dave? Looks like Wolverine would actually fix this whole situation for you. Go fuck yourself, guitar pussy, Mr. Guitar. I play the guitar, pussy. I'm a pussy, I play the guitar. And suck off, Anthony Kiedis.
What? What? What happened? What? What?
Go fuck yourself, guitar pussy, Mr. Guitar. I play the guitar, pussy. I'm a pussy, I play the guitar. And suck off, Anthony Kiedis. I'm a pussy.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the last line. Anyway, it's cold out here. It's very cold. Anthony Kiedis. Hello, Jesse. I wrote you a song. It better not be. If it's fucked up.
Jesse stuck out in a cornfield that they really want to leave, but their viewers paid good money to chain them to that tree, and so now they're in the mud while watching videos on stream, fighting off the headache they got staring at their screen. Hours of content on hardly any sleep, visits from friends that only make them weep. I'll give you $100 if you grab a corn for me, a really fucked up cob that the fans want you to eat.
Don't reference Stefan. He shouldn't be in the song.
Do not eat the corn, at least not before you take a trip to Walmart and buy medicines at the store. Yummy. Wow, wow, wubsy, 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 wow, wow, wubsy, 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 wow, 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 wubsy, yummy. Wow, 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 wubsy, yummy. Wow, 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 wubsy.
Oh, it's so good.
I love Walmart. Freedom from the corn. It's a good store.
That's so good. That's incredible. Everyone go on the Discord and that's in Talking Music if you want to see that. Polycube. Polycube. That's nice. Very nice. God. What an injection of joy that has given me in this most trying of times. That was wonderful. We got such a fucking good crew of people in this community. I can't even describe. I'm very, very blessed. Very, very blessed. Wow, wow, wubsy, 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 wow, wow. Yeah, everyone's talented and stuff. I would think that all the people who are watching are like, they should be like shitheads. They should all be like dumb assholes. Don't worry, I have no talents. Phew! Oh, thank God. Oh, I just want to be important. Thank you. Thank you all for being here and being so wonderful. We're in the last 3 hours, dude. We're under 3 hours.
All right, so I'm this big, mean, ugly dude. And you're just a little creep.
Mm-hmm. I have no money. I got to make stuff to contribute. Hey, Polycube, it was incredible. But also, don't you worry about a thing. It's just wonderful to have people hang out and be part of the group, you know?
Tell me the duck story.
I'm not going to watch the fucking duck song video. What the hell is this? I'm not going to watch the fuck. Why does this have 603 million views? That's too many for this thing. It's too many. I contribute with my wit and unique charms. You're more right than you know. Wait, this one's good. Is it okay? Are there slurs in it? Shut up. It's a club shaker. Hey, I'm just glad y'all are here. I'm just happy to be doing it. I really am.
It's all done in
But let's not get sincere. We got 3 hours before I get sincere.
this one factory.
Spicy meat.
A little surprised you're not still watching the Walmart videos. Yummy. Yummy. Are you going to take a week off after this? I might take a couple of days off. I will probably be back on Friday.
Yeah, boy.
Can you do literally anything entertaining with that? How dare you? How dare you say this? How dare you say this to me? How dare you say this to me? You understand what pressure I'm under? Go to the doctor?
This is the mesmerizing production line of your favorite ice cream sandwich. Every block of ice cream.
Oh, you think this shit is my favorite? You don't know fuck about me. You don't know 1 inch of my dick, asshole. Don't talk like that.
Cream is precisely cut and dropped on a cookie before.
Oh, I know everything about Jesse because I saw his stream once. Fuck you, dude.
Sandwiched by another. It's so simple yet so satisfying.
I will chew your meat. I will chew your meat. I will chew your meat. This is the ice cream sandwich sucking factory.
Everyone's used a pencil before.
Dude, would you break up with someone if you were like, they're a cool person, you want to get to know them better, but then they walk in, they like invite you over to their apartment, they walk in and they have an ice cream sandwich and they're like sucking on it, like they're not biting it, like they won't bite it, they keep sucking on it, like, would you like freak out? That's hot? No, you don't know what it looks like. If you saw it, you wouldn't think it's hot. Not a deal breaker. It's just weird. That's weird to see someone sucking on an ice cream sandwich. Are they making eye contact? No, they're looking directly down at the ice cream sandwich, like. And then
I gotta jack off.
And they're like sucking
right
on
now.
But have you ever thought about how they're made? For such a simple tool, the pencil production line is nothing short of amazing. The whole process is 100% automated, to the point where they even sharpen themselves.
This is so annoying.
You know those tiny decorative ribbons you put on top of birthday presents? Well, they're also made in a factory. You can watch the whole ribbon form right in front of your very eyes. At this donut factory, almost everything is done by hand. From mixing and kneading the dough to cutting out portions and deep frying the result. From there, it's either a trip to be glazed or dipped in one of many different toppings on offer. I hope the police officers are hungry.
Tasty. I like that one because that one was like, at this place, they make donuts. The way they make donuts is by making the donuts. I hope the piggies are hungry.
Toilet paper rolls always start out much longer before having to be cut to size. For most people, it's safety first, making sure their hands are clear of the saw blade. Then there's this lady.
It would be a little funny to dose a police officer with crack until they freaked out.
Who
parody. I'm kidding.
Obviously wants to knock off early on Friday.
I'm kidding.
Domino's Pizza.
Wait, did this person just mention this lady?
For most people, it's safety first, making sure their hands are clear of the saw blade. Then there's this lady who obviously wants to knock off early on Friday.
What? What? What the fuck are you talking about?
The saw blade. Then
this guy's also,
for most people,
this guy's doing it the exact same way.
It's safety first, making sure their hands are clear of the saw blade. Then
this guy is doing it the exact same way.
There's this lady who obviously wants to knock off early on Friday.
What? She's doing it the same way as the last person. What are you talking?
Domino's Pizza, look out. There's a new robo pizza maker on the scene.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Great Foley.
On Friday. Domino's Pizza, look out. There's a new robo pizza maker on the scene and he's cooking up some pretty delicious pizza. Not only does it toll the dough, it applies and spreads the tomato base before adding cheese. While there are still a few human helpers adding additional toppings, the rest of the ride into the oven is completely automated.
That was not corn. Those were rollers. This is rollers.
Toll the dough.
This is not corn. I'm praying this isn't. Yeah, this isn't corn. This is plastic rollers.
Adding addition.
Guy who says "excuse me" after he comes. Like he's just like sneezing. Oh, excuse me. Corn. This is not corn. This is also not corn. This is Lego heads. This is Lego heads.
Lego characters start off as a series of blank yellow heads, but every head needs a face, torso.
Sounds like you guys. Blank yellow heads.
Arms and legs before they can be.
And you're yellow because you're the Simpsons.
Be shipped out. The whole
dumbass
process creates tens of thousands of Lego men and women every day.
Fuck you, don't call me the Simpsons.
Creating the inner
I love that lyric to that song. Fuck you, don't call me the Simpsons. Fuck you, don't call me the Simpsons.
Of your favorite flip-flop may be a manual process, but using a template cutter and a hydraulic press can make thousands of foam soles every day. Don't be fooled by what looks like slow blades spinning on this slicer. It's actually spinning so fast that the camera can't even keep up. Check out the hundreds of wafer-thin slices of fruit flying off it.
I like the TikTok that's
camera
like...
can't even keep up.
I like the TikTok that's like, let me explain what's happening in this video. So, the blade is actually moving really slow, and the fruit is doing that on its own.
At breakneck speed. In this factory, hundreds of perfect portions of puff pastry dough are produced every minute. They even use lasers to track the dough along the conveyor belt.
Look how cute this is. This is cute.
If you'd asked me to describe how fine china bowls are painted, I would have never imagined this thing.
The fucking uddies that they use to paint, like, china, I hate these things. I hate these things. These things looks so hot. This guy says China so much less weirdly than you do.
It doesn't look like it should work, but it definitely does.
You're lucky you gave me a lot of money so you can treat me however you want and I have to fold over.
Even shoelaces go through a...
Have you ever seen how it's actually made? Somebody linked me how that video like 20 minutes ago. And I was like, oh, that's fun.
Complex process.
But you know, it's just like a fun video.
Involves 20...
This I think is better for us.
Individual spools of cotton being braided through a small hole. Then it's up to you to tie your shoelaces properly. Rather than braiding hundreds of feet of cheese by hand, this oddly satisfying machine does it all for you. 3 tubes constantly...
Why do you need to cheese braid?
Tumble over each other to
Why you gotta braid cheese?
Create the perfect pattern.
What is this? What, braid cheese? You have feet of cheese?
Applying powder coat to metals is a job that looks like a lot of fun. A quick dip, roll, and shake in the powder, and you've got a brand new green coat of paint.
That looks incredible.
Paintbrush or
this looks so cool.
Required. This harvesting machine takes...
That looks so cool. So the way they do this is they blow air through the powder so that it turns into a liquid. Because the powder is basically suspended in the air. The normal paper surgical mask is probably not sufficient for this.
Paintbrush or paint required.
This guy's got a mask. That guy has a normal paper mask.
This harvesting machine takes all the backbreaking work out of collecting and sorting your crops.
Do you guys remember when that lady was like, this is what builds up on the inside of your kid's mask every day? Still think masks are safe? And then she showed her kid's mask and it was like, did your kid eat a diarrhea? Did your kid puke diarrhea into their mask? Jesus Christ. It was nasty. Yeah, look at this. The mask is like this after one day. What the fuck? Okay, genuinely, what is your kid doing? I'm not even joking. Lots of adults suddenly learning that kids are gross and shouldn't have something sitting on their face all day. What? Wait, what? Why does that mean they shouldn't have it on their face? What the fuck does that mean? Why does that mean that they... if they're disgusting, that's why you're wearing the mask, is so that they're not grossing out at other kids. Don't replace the mask that comes in a 500 pack. Yeah. I bet he tried to chew
Spinning
it.
Blade slice everything from the roots up before shredding and splitting the fresh mulch into a waiting truck.
Honestly, I think that's good news. That's kind of, to me, that's like, oh, my kid actually wore this all day. That's awesome. That's actually really good news. That's actually really good news. So awesome.
Used to spend hours hand wrapping parcels of meat into pasta pouches for your favorite ravioli.
Brush that kid's teeth. I wonder if it's a tooth thing, right? Because tooth gunk can't be the problem. It's got to that is not a tooth gunk issue. There's more at play. There's more at play there. There has to be something like that the kid is emitting into the mask, and it can't just be tooth.
Process pumps out perfect pieces every time. While old school bakeries still exist.
Kids emit, dude. Honestly, if he sneezed into it once, that might have been enough.
These massive production lines can churn out thousands of bread rolls
He could have emitted a mayonnaise pickle, yeah.
Every hour. From mixing and rolling the dough to shaping and scoring them before baking, everything from start to finish is automated, even putting them in a crate for delivery.
Good stuff.
I hate to ruin the magic, but that beautiful wood grain you think you have on your decorative beam, it's nothing but impressive paint trickery. Creating long sheets of chicken wire fencing involves a massively complex system.
Sorry, does anyone actually think this is wood grain? What? What are you, stupid? You ever seen wood before? I still think it's wood grain.
Creating long sheets of chicken wire fencing involves a massively complex system of spinning wire spools, a large roller, and...
DBJ, thank you for doing this subathon again. It has made this weekend remarkable. That's very kind. That's very kind of you to say. This is a hell of a time. And, you know, it's been good. It's been good. What if I revealed that I had a beeping collar on and it said 2 hours, 35 minutes, 40 seconds? And I was like, well, it's been pretty nice. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Maybe I shouldn't have locked the subathon. Oh well. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Doing a saw on yourself for Twitch? I want to do a saw stream so bad. If I had $200,000 to do a show, saw stream. 100% I would do a saw stream. Are you kidding me? That's so good. Just get, like, fly in Tom and Demi and, you know, invite the Go-Off Kings and just, like, set up traps, and I get to be Jigsaw, just on the speakers, like, and I get to be like a shithead on the monitor, like, welcome, Tom Walker. You have had a long and storied career as an Australian mime, but now you're going to have to do something you've never done before. Dun 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 dun. And a curtain, like a steel curtain rises. What you see before you is a deaf person. Dun 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 dun. You need to communicate with them. Become this person's friend. Or die. Make your choice. You have 60 seconds. Yeah, just a Taskmaster task. Welcome, Jesse Farrar. Before you is a golf ball and a toilet paper tube. You have to get the golf ball through the tube. What was this one? There's a challenge with the golf ball in the tube. And you have to do it. You have to finish the challenge. You have 60 seconds. Make your choice. Make your choice. Make your choice. You have 60 seconds.
Constant twisting to get the perfect chain link fence. This pasta factory setup makes it easy to cut long strands quickly and all at the same length. All you need is a pair of scissors and a good sense of timing.
I choose the butt plug.
If you're not quick enough, or you...
Before you, on the table is a butt plug and a Sibian. You have to choose one of them to use. And if you choose wrong, it makes you gay. It makes you you're gay if you pick the wrong one. Don't pick the wrong one.
You stop paying attention?
You have 60 seconds. We'll make your choice.
Could be a spaghetti jam. This super intelligent fish grading system sorts all incoming fish by weight.
One is okay, but the other one you're by at least. You're at least by using one of them.
Once a
Good luck. Make your choice. Welcome, Stefan. You've lived your life in the middle of the road, but now you must make your choice. Before you is Boxy Boo, but not evil. And over there you have evil Boxy Boo. You have to pick whichever, and one of them makes you gay. You have to pick the straight one. Good luck, motherfucker. You don't even know shit. One of these, don't pick wrong or you're gay. You're about to be gay. motherfucker. I'm Jigsaw, bitch. I'm motherfucking Jigsaw, bitch.
Certain weight is reached, an arm swings open and collects the right fish into a basket. There's a whole lot of different ways to make your own noodles. From this guy who's perfected the technique of slicing thick noodles onto a pole to
Okay, that's not fair. This is not fair to include this.
An arm swings open and collects the right fish into a basket. There's a
So
whole
you can't. This is not fair to include this in this video because this is reversed footage.
ways to make your own noodles. From this guy who's perfected the technique of slicing
Like, it looks really impressive this way, but it's reversed
thick
footage.
noodles onto a pole to this.
So if you saw it normal, it wouldn't, like, it would look really boring. The voice echoing, gay, 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 and it's like flashing.
Guy who only needs his hands to whip up the perfect ramen. Or if you're really lazy, just get the Dough Stripper 2000 to do it for you. As hypnotic as this looks to cut multiple blocks of wood simultaneously, there's way too many bare fingers near a giant spinning blade for my liking.
Table saws are really, really
Despite
fucking
how
dangerous.
advanced our manufacturing has become, the majority of shoes are still
Dough
mostly
Stripper
made by
2000. Bone Stripper.
hand. It's a meticulous.
Remember when Tupac wrote the Bone Stripper song?
Let's move this over.
Look for the gifted sub.
This process of sewing, painting, and stitching on parts of this.
I use mine drunk and nothing bad has happened. Sorry. I'm thinking about someone like on the table saw. They have like a glass marble. They're like hammered and they have a glass marble and they're like just like real. They're shaking and they're trying to cut it in half. Oh yeah, I'll drive. Yeah, okay. I'll go, and I'm gonna drive home. I'll get home and just go to sleep in a second. I gotta do this before I go to sleep, or I'm not gonna remember.
Soon to be shoe.
Table saws are not that dangerous. You know exactly where the blade is. I don't know how to tell you this, but that's wishful thinking. The table saw is like the most dangerous appliance in a workshop. And it's not close. It's not close at all. Table saws are so dangerous. Lathe, most people don't have a lathe in their home workshop. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? What the fuck was that? That was a car with its lights off. What the I couldn't even make out the car because they had the lights off. Orioles won? Oh, God. By God, that's Tom's music. That's Tom's music.
Stonewashing your jeans is so last decade. These days, high-powered...
Sorry. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I said that the table saw is the most dangerous appliance in most workshops, but more people have been buying, like, for home use, they've been using the toe smusher, which is you're only supposed to use on fake toes. But a lot of people get confused. That was very bizarre. Are we just going to move on now? We're going to have to. I don't know what the fuck that was. Toe smusher. Toe smusher will get you.
Lasers can create realistic stenciled designs in just seconds.
Wish I'd heard this 2 weeks ago. Well.
This hay bale
you only lose your toes once.
Wrapper can lift, spin, and shrink wrap large bales way quicker than any farmer ever could. I just wouldn't want to see it accidentally picking up a cow.
Does anyone else find it so weird that people like wrap hay in plastic? Like, isn't hay cheap? It's hay. It's for fermenting it? No, it's not.
This factory takes hydro dipping to a whole new level, bringing in precision robots to dip a pair of water bottles for a perfect paint job. Making bao buns by hand is all fun and games if you're only cooking for two. This machine takes the hard work out of the prep, able to both mix the dough and cut perfect portions as they travel down the conveyor belt.
Audio Jungle. Audio
Who knew
Jungle.
the easiest way to move a massive ship work out of the prep, able to both mix the dough and cut perfect portions as they travel down the conveyor belt?
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio
Who knew the easiest way to move a massive ship to the water was by using these things? They better hope everything's lined up, because once it starts rolling, there's not a whole lot people can do to stop it. Can you guess what's being made here?
Hat.
Did you figure it out?
Beanie.
Eventually, what you're looking at will be a
beanie.
sheet of see-through glass.
A beanie.
Who needs a factory when this pastry chef can cut 300 croissants in under a minute? 4 layers of stacked dough, and this guy cutting at full speed is a sight to behold. This truck does the job of 2 when it comes to road repair.
You ever see someone do that and it's like,
4
bro,
layers of
you can just take your time.
stacked dough, and this guy cutting at full speed.
Like you look at this and it's like, bro,
300
just fucking go slow. There's no
croissants
reason
in
for
under
this.
a minute. 4 layers of stacked dough, and this guy cutting at full speed is a sight to behold. This truck
Time is money. Yeah, it's also time.
does the job of 2 when it comes to road repair. One section drops the hot molten tar.
I like somebody coming to a stream where I sold, 54 hours of my life away, so that I would be stuck outside for 54 hours in the corn, and they're like, "Hey, did you know that time is money?" Oh. In what way? In what way would you say time is money? Could you describe that to me in greater detail, please? I'd like to hear about it. It's interesting.
While the rear lays down fresh gravel to make
It's
a
interesting, the ghosts, and they're interesting.
brand new asphalt street in just
In case you literally had an for example, let's say you had a literal exchange rate of $2 equals 1 minute.
minutes. This aloe vera processing
Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit in the cornfield line.
plant turns the beloved succulent into a soothing skin cream. After sorting and slicing off the leaves, the jelly from inside is filleted and collected by some quick workers with knives.
Aloe is so fucking weird, isn't it? Isn't this weird?
Slicing off the leaves,
that
jelly
aloe is
from
like
inside is filleted and collected by some
aloe
quick
is just goo inside.
Workers with knives.
It's just full of goo.
You might be surprised to learn that every plastic bottle starts off as a much smaller piece of hardened plastic before being stretched out and shaped into the design we all know and love.
I'm not surprised by
These
that.
bottles are then cleaned and filled with water before lids are attached and labels stuck on. This sorting process may look random, but it's a very highly tuned dance of conveyor belts that know exactly where to deliver the different packages to their respective boxes.
There has to be a better way to do this.
Twinkie.
There's no way this
Didn't know
this is like a fucking Factorio level.
Exactly where to deliver the different packages.
This is
to
not
their
how real sorting works.
respective boxes.
This is somebody just installed Minecraft
Belts
Tekkit
didn't
in the Amazon warehouse
Know exactly where to deliver the different
and got two into it. Ah, fuck, we need like 6 more chests. We need like an obsidian. We need a bunch of obsidian chests.
different packages to their respective boxes. Twinkies are a national treasure. Just ask Woody Harrelson.
Who fuck with my hopper?
The iconic treat starts as batter squirted into bake trays before vanilla cream is injected into the mix. After spacing and separation along a series of conveyor belts, the Twinkies wrapped, packed, and boxed for delivery.
Sandwich cookie. How jawbreakers are made. I really wanted to see this one. I call it a kukitsa. I call it kukitsa. You can look at a Twinkie and understand how it was made? Yeah, there's injection holes in it. They don't even cover up the holes. Hey, can everyone say kukitsa? Oh, I call it a kukitsa in chat. I call it kukitsa. That's what I like to see.
To make their bubblegum centers, a worker blends synthetic rubber
In the middle of all the kukitsas, Sarah says, my holes are fucking vibrating.
with powdered resin, which will dissolve the
Have you reached the how it's made phase of the stream? You know I have. What? Wait, what the fuck is this?
Rubber.
Rubber? Wait, this is a jawbreaker.
Centers, a worker blends synthetic rubber with powdered resin, which will dissolve the rubber.
Yummy. Synthetic rubber. What the fuck?
He adds a thickener, a preservative, and an oil called soya palm stearine, so the candy won't stick to your teeth. After mixing and steaming at 300
I gotta
degrees
pee.
Fahrenheit for 4
I'll be
hours,
back.
the
Just keep
batter
watching.
Pours into trays to cool. Sugar, coloring, and flavoring would deteriorate in the heat, so workers add those later. There's enough of this base to make gum centers for 450,000 small jawbreakers. After 24 hours, the batter's hard. Workers chop it up and blend it with corn syrup to make it softer and sweeter. They add just under 100 pounds of finished gum that didn't make it into jawbreakers before because it wasn't the right shape. Now they add natural and artificial flavors, which can include lemon, orange, strawberry, grape, even tutti frutti. Then they add icing sugar. It makes the gum smoother to chew than regular sugar would. Workers dump the batch into an extruder that shapes two continuous streams of batter called rope. Another extruder divides each rope into 6 hollow tubes. The cavity inside will become pockets of air inside the gum centers.
Oh, I'm muted. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be jawbreakers. Why are we still on fucking gum?
The tubes into segments that are 3 feet 3 inches long.
I feel had. I feel like I've been had. There's gum in the middle? Then it's not a jawbreaker. That's not what a jawbreaker is. If there's gum in the middle, it's candy. It's not jawbreaker. It's a different kind of candy.
Depending on the size of the jawbreakers being produced.
Yeah, it's not a real jawbreaker unless it's completely hard candy from the top to the bottom.
Air blows through perforations.
Have I told the
cooling
story
tunnel
about
to
the one
cool
time
and
in
firm
middle
the
school where I
centers.
got a giant a giant jawbreaker
Then
that was
they
like the
fall into
size of my
another forming
fist?
machine, which restores their round shape.
It was like the size of my fist, and I
Other
brought it
jawbreakers
into
have
school,
hard candy in the center.
and I
The
was
machine
like
that makes
licking
them
it
works
because it
like
wouldn't
the
fit in my
presses drug
mouth. I was
companies
like
use to
licking
make
it
pills.
in class.
It feeds candy
God, I was
powder
such a
into
weirdo.
dies, then applies up to 5 tons of force to compress the powder into a solid candy.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, that's the biggest beetle
Hey,
I've ever
Cassie.
seen, but no.
Now for the rest of the jawbreaker. First, they dump the candy centers into what's called a coating pan. They add a hot mixture of water, corn syrup, and food coloring.
Dude, to be the ladle guy, you must get so
Then
much ass.
dextrose, a type of powdered sugar. The pan rotates for 20 minutes
Floating
as
in
warm air
ass.
dries the ingredients over the centers.
Look at the
factory
ladle
repeats
guy,
this step
bro.
10 times for each layer. Talk about a sweet.
Let's move this over.
These are the
takes
resub.
4 days.
Enjoy that post-subathon rest. Hey, it's not
Workers
post-subathon.
give this
Hey,
batch special
it ain't
treatment. They
post-subathon
sprinkle
yet.
these jawbreakers
You know what I'm
with different
saying?
colors, giving them
Hey,
what this company calls
that's
the
my new
psychedelic
character.
look.
I spit all over myself on my lips. I'm pouring from my
After letting
ladle.
the candies dry for 24
Yeah, that's my
hours,
famous
a
jazz
worker
man
adds pinches
character.
of powdered carnauba wax.
I need to go
This
inside
gives
on the
jawbreakers
turlet.
a shiny finish.
Dude, how good would it be if there's Heart of Darkness, but when you go in, like, instead of going insane, Joseph Conrad, like, he had turned into Billy Crystal's jazz man, and he couldn't stop talking like that? You got any water yet? Yeah, I just pissed. What do you think? Where do you think the pee's coming from? I swear, every time I'm peeing, I don't have like gonorrhea. Every time I'm peeing, it's like a cup of water.
Sliced open, you can see these jaw
Your brain is so dumb. No, it's not.
breakers have 10 layers of
All right, so I'm this
Big, mean, ugly dude.
And you're just a little creep.
and sugar surrounding either hard candy or bubblegum cores. They measure 2 1/4 inches in diameter, as big as a billiard ball. And if you're counting calories,
Does gonorrhea
forget
make
it.
you pee? I'm trying to think. There's like bladder issues, right? That like inflame your bladder and then you have to pee every 5 minutes. I was just thinking of something that affected that area.
A jawbreaker
Yeah,
is
UTI. I
90%
should have said
sugar.
UTI. How we make pencils. This feels like a Tom vid. I'm going to be honest. This feels like a Tom Walker bit. I have seen the Tom. The first time I was on Tom's stream, he showed me the pen vids. That was one of the first things he showed me. And that's really good. That was a strong showing. You know, the first time that I was on Tom's stream, I literally have next to no recollection of being on Tom's stream that very first time that I was. Because I had, about 30 minutes into that, I had a splitting headache. It was like one of the worst headaches of my whole life. I was faded. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. Oh, Jesse? No? Well, guess I actually survived it, is the happy ending. The happy ending is I actually survived and I continued to stream to this day. So, don't worry about me. That was not the one where we were both streaming. We didn't do that until until the failed Orcs Must Die. But I think the stream went off without a hitch. I think it was pretty successful, honestly. But yeah, I have no memory of it. But people afterwards, viewership on my channel went up slightly. So, and Tom was like, "Well, I didn't know that I wouldn't have been able to tell that you didn't have a headache." So, I don't remember thinking you were out of it on that stream. I don't know what I did, but whatever it was good. Good keeping it together. Michael Jordan flu game. You know what's crazy is actually, I don't even care about Michael Jordan. I don't care about like sports. I don't care about any of that shit. But it's actually thinking about the Michael Jordan flu game. Has helped me be a more motivated person. Because when I think about because it's hard to motivate yourself. It's the what? When Michael Jackson played a game with the flu, with a bad flu. It's like a big basketball story. Who? Oh God. It's close. It was phonetically. It's a similar phonetic name. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not going to look at chat until everyone has decided that they're over it. Until we've all gotten bored of what I said. What's chat say? We have to put you down, I'm afraid. Anyway, I get motivated when I think about how much he defeated the Monstars with his secret stuff. Him and Wayne Knight. I'm inspired by Wayne Knight. Okay, Michael Jordan and the flu game inspire me because I'm like, the difference between, you just think of like, it's self-perception. It's like, if I'm good at this, then I am the sort of person who will do it no matter what. You know? And that makes it seem like, MJ said it was actually food poisoning. That's almost worse. That's almost worse. But it's like, if I feel like shit or I'm like down or whatever, and I feel like I can't pull it out, or I can't do whatever it takes for whatever I'm doing, whether it's like getting a stream going or like even just like getting my shit together and like cleaning my apartment. I think I have more than once thought like, well, listen, if I'm good, if I'm the person that I would want to be, that is the sort of thing that person would do. You know? If I'm a good streamer, then I do things through that, you know? It really is late in the game. Yeah, I know it is. I know. But I'm also like stretching for time is what they call it. I'm stretching for time. So I'm making up a lot of stuff that I believe so I can just stretch for time. You know, hitting us with the realness. I'm just talking about, like, I think that learning to motivate myself is like it's a big part of growing up. Anyway, would you say you're the Michael Jordan of Twitch? No, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm comparing myself to that. I'm just saying, like, it's weirdly like been a motivation for me. Yeah. I might be the Michael Jackson of Twitch, yeah. I would say I'm the Bryan Cranston of basketball. Jerma already talked about having the same motivation. Fuck me! That must feel so good to stick your hand in. I'm the Chris Benoit of Twitch. That must feel really... Just imagine sticking your fingers in this thing. Holy shit. I know that's not his hands. It's like little panels and stuff. After watching the Go Off Kings for 4 years, it's just nice to see someone put some effort into it. It takes a lot of work to make it look like you're fucking around. I know we joke, and it's funny to joke. While I'm being sincere, I should be sincere about everyone else who does the job that I like. But you know, it takes a lot of work. There's a lot of hidden shit. When you're doing your own thing, when you're trying to make your own way, and you're like streaming on your own or doing anything creative like this on your own, there are so many things to keep in your mind and that you have to do, that you have to handle, that you, like, it's hard to describe to somebody who is not doing it how much of a pain all that stuff can be. And I'm not saying, oh, woe is us. This is not the easiest, but it's the best job in the world. Nobody on earth has a better job. There's no complaints I could do, but I respect other people who do it because they go through stuff. Not go through stuff, but they do stuff. And they come out and it's not bullshit. And they come out and the product isn't them like, playing Valorant for 8 hours silently. Or talking about drama. Those Turkish ice cream guys have a better job? Are you saying you have a better job than an ice cream tester? Ice cream tester does sound nice. You would get sick of ice cream? You could say that about anything. Wouldn't you? Oh, don't you get sick of streaming? Why would I? That's insane. What about the guy who makes Wizard's luggage? Well, he's not even human, okay? That guy has the blood of the ancients. So that's not a job I could have. So don't wave it in my face when I couldn't ever do that. Being realistic here. I've been dying at I'm the Chris Benoit of Twitch. Now I'm at a different stage than he's at. I do need to get married at some point, but it's gonna happen. You are so green. I know, I'm learning a lot. I am learning a lot. Every day, really. Every stream, and every day I'm learning a lot. So. Sorry. I like the way this guy is looking at this. He seems to like it. He seems to like it. It seems like he likes it. He's torqued up. Hey, Cassie, before you go to bed, can you use the vanish? Just use the vanish command. Exclamation point, vanish. He's seeing things we could never see. Oh, God. That was added like a year ago, and we didn't use it. We used it like one time, and it's really funny. I'm glad that it came back. It's a great gag. Does that time you out? It only times you out for 1 second. But it deletes all of your messages in chat permanently. Like, all of your previous messages in chat just disappear forever. So people can just hit the vanish smoke bomb button in the VOD. Well, not really, because I have this above my head at all times. But if there's chat saved in the VOD, I think so, yeah. So if everyone vanishes, the VOD chat is going to be empty. It's going to be empty. Don't all vanish. They're all going to go away. The VOD chat is going to be like 2 people responding to nobody. No, everyone is disappearing. Everyone's disappearing. No, please. Please. The VOD is going to be like, it's going to be like one of my mods. You're erasing history. This is the Library of Alexandria. It's the Library of Alexandria. It's disappearing before my eyes. It's disappearing. And people can't even see vanish. People cannot even see the vanish commands. that you can't even see it because they're disappearing too fast. Mr. Clark, I'm not feeling so good. Oh, God. Yeah, you can see. And the reason for all of these timeouts is reason blank vanishes in a puff of smoke, ... Oh, God. So stupid. That's so dumb. Hey, what's going on? You're in a cornfield? Hey, bud. No, it's actually fake. Mr. Clark, I'm not feeling so yummy. I don't feel so yummy. Yummy. I'm gonna buy that Mountain Dew up there while I'm at Walmart. It made me so happy that Demi also liked it. That Demi and Tom both liked it. I think if they didn't like it, it would have killed me. It would have under 2 hours. Under 2 hours, baby. Hey. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, God, we're going to make it. We are going to make it. And we are going to make it. We were in love. Hi, Hal. Hal, you're my only friend. You're my only friend, Hal. You're my only friend, mate.
Look, Hal Dottie. Welcome to the Saw Trap, Hal Dottie. Welcome. Before you on the table is a guitar, and then a silly guitar. One will make you really funny. Everyone's going to think you're really funny if you play the silly guitar. But if you want to be respected, you have to play the real guitar. You can't play both guitars. Okay, I want the silly... Don't pick that fast. Think it over. Don't pick that fast. I had a whole... The whole room is for the guitar choice. I had a whole room. So, you have 60 seconds. Make your choice. Yeah, this took me all day to set up. It took me all day to set up the silly guitar room.
I'm tuning up the silly guitar while making a dumb face.
Stop playing the silly guitar. Stop playing the silly... Stop it! Put down the guitar. I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna make you play the real guitar, 'cause you're an artist. You're real.
What is this link?
I'm gonna buy those medicines because it looks like I'm gonna need it. So while I'm here at Walmart, I'm buying some medicines.
It looks like I'm gonna need it, so I'm buying some medicines at Walmart.
Oh, God. Mixing paint. Okay, did I really need this? I feel like I didn't need this overlay. This overlay is not showing me... This is not showing me shit. Stamping pencils. Dipping. Oh. These look nice. These are nice looking. I would love to eat one of these, dude. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Hey, mambo. Hey, mambo. Hey, mambo. Mambo Italiano, oh, oh, oh. Why did you sound disgusted by the dipping? Oh, so a guy can't have preferences? A guy can't have preferences? Now I have to do everything the woke mob tells me to do because it's Biden inflation? Oh, sorry. It's a crime now to be disgusted by pencils. Wow. Wow. That's so funny. That's so funny that you're like that. That's so fun. Oh my God, is busting. My butt is my butt is gusting.
These people are masters of their craft. Try not to be satisfied. I don't know what.
Try not to be satisfied. Yummy. I'm gonna be satisfied while I'm at Walmart. I think you could go another 8 hours. I think if I had to go another 8 hours, I would actually be considering giving up. I would be like, is there something else I could do for the money? Thank you for the donations. Is there something else I could do? Like on life? One more day. No way. Just remember the flu game? I'm remembering the flu game. Motherfucker, this is the flu game. You're watching it. And to hell with Spain.
What job this is, but that doesn't matter. I'll bet this girl is the very best in the world. If you ever need someone to put low...
I love this. I'm not even going to... I don't even know what the fuck this is. But I'm going to put it in my video.
But that doesn't matter. I'll bet this girl is the very best in the world.
I don't even know what this job is, but whatever it is, that's awesome.
If you ever need someone to put loads of socks onto metal feet in the shortest time possible, she's definitely who you want to call. This chef has mastered the noodle making technique, and his accuracy...
This guy's showing this again?
He is seriously impressive. Now I want to see how he gets them off that stick again.
You know, I'm still dead and better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor.
Feeling like a little can. I'm still dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why is exclamation point protocol 1 execute Andrew Garfield dick sucking protocol? You don't want to do that? I just don't understand why that's Protocol 1. Protocol 2 isn't even anything. Oh, God, don't look at the commands. Oh, do not... Every command on that list is like...
so I'm this big, mean, ugly dude.
Is like 2 years old.
You're just a little creep.
They're all so old. Like... What is the fucking phone number? These are all so broken. It's the Logic song. I've been on the low. I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It felt like I fame mine.
You'd probably never.
Okay, stop with the fucking commands, please. Stop with the commands. Who can relate? Woo! Stop with the commands.
Ever think that fixing cracks in a road would be so calming? Makes you wish you had half an hour of this footage. Huge city squares aren't the easiest to clean, but these guys have mastered the use of a broom. It's like watching a
add 20 hours to stream.
Sorcerer work. You'll never see anyone else capable of manipulating water that way. Watch this woman as she pours tea in the most amazing way possible. It's a good thing she has such a good aim at a height like that. She is working with boiling liquid after all. We've all
do you see that she's spilling a bunch?
I think she has such a good aim at a height like that.
She's spilling a bunch. Do you see that?
That's right. Come
It's
on,
like
Papa.
spilling out of the cup.
She is working with boiling liquid after all. We've all sliced a cucumber, so you think...
We've all sliced a cucumber. I really don't believe that's true. I believe... I believe that that's actually not that common. People don't really prepare cucumbers on their own.
I think it's pretty simple, but anything can become difficult in...
Hey, don't call me a superficial slit.
The hands of a master. Just look how thin the slices are. You'd never guess that so much was happening under his hand. You don't have to pay loads of money to have a turn on a tourist attraction. Just get a job coiling wires like these people. It's way more terrifying than any ride, and it is genuinely dangerous. Good thing for safety harnesses, though. There are tools for every...
It is genuinely dangerous. And it is genuinely dangerous.
Thing these days, and that's great because it means we get videos like this. It's as simple as shaving down a roughly plastered wall, but seeing the plaster smoothing out is just so satisfying. Still, I'll bet it's not as easy as it looks.
I hate this fucking guy. This narrator, yeah, Da Vinci. The narrator is demented.
Before you ask, I don't know what this is either, but
Why do you couldn't have looked it up? Find out what it is. Figure out what it is, or guess what it is.
Do know one thing for sure. I can watch this person doing it for hours. It's just so beautiful. The twirling blades, the green grass-like plants, and the skills on display.
The what?
So beautiful. The twirling blades, the green grass-like plants, and
grass-like plants.
The skills on display. There's no better feeling than thinking you have a whole lot of work to do and realizing you don't have to do it. That's exactly what's going on here. Now they don't have to spend all day pushing that pipe into the hole.
Cool.
Sometimes things don't look that...
Now they don't have to spend all day pushing that pipe into the hole.
That dirty.
What is this? Oh, I've seen these. These take too long. This guy, honestly, it's good that this guy is annoying. I think that's part of it. Part of it is that he's annoying.
Until you start cleaning them. But we all know the satisfaction when something comes out.
People... I don't like it when he tells me what is supposed to be satisfying. Those are good. Those are good videos. I love those videos. But I like also... When I'm streaming, I want to have a guy that I'm really mad.
Looking shiny and new. It's even better.
Reminded me of this.
What the?
This has ethered me, dude. This has taken me into pieces. This is like the most devastating own anyone's ever done, and Kids in the Hall did this 30 years ago.
What the?
Wait, okay. It's looped. It's looped. It's looped. Oh god. What the? My laugh also sucks right now because I can't do my yelling loud laugh. And my giggle is hurting my head. So the only thing I'm capable of is like high-pitched laughter. I wondered why it was so long. Because it's like part of another sketch and it's just looped.
Better when it's done in perfect lines.
Let's discuss new laugh styles. Ha 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 ha. Try a guffaw. I cannot do a guffaw. My voice does not exist. That's like the closest that I could come.
Hey guys, Dana here with ASL Love, and today I'm going to show you the sign for laugh. Now there's plenty of variations for the sign laugh.
And you all need to learn this and send me pictures of you doing it, or you're banned from the community.
So I'm going to show
I heard someone yelling. I wanted to make sure they were not mad at me.
you a few. Pretty commonly you'll see two L hand shapes just coming away from your face, starting near the corners of your mouth. Laugh. You'll also see a little movement. I call this the itchy finger. Laugh. Now I like to do a little double claw hand shape. Laugh. Kind of shows that belly laugh. I've also seen it with a little shake. But I do a little back and forth movement. Almost like a ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Now there's a sign.
How do they... Which one is it, ma'am, or are you just making it all up? Well, that's the thing, is like... I believe that... I mean, we have several words for laugh. Why shouldn't sign language? But she's not really explaining the difference between them.
For rolling on the floor laughing. And it literally is a little marker for two legs. Just kind of rolling around, laughing on the floor.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if this one feels like... The others actually felt right. This one feels made up. Can deaf people not laugh? Everything is learned. Every behavior is learned. If you don't hear people laughing, you do not laugh. Right? You just smile because that's what you can see. You will see people smile, and that's what, behavior is learned, right? Is that not true? That's what I thought. Not true? Okay, I didn't know. That's what I thought. They laugh? Okay. My apologies. Deaf people can fart. I never learned to laugh. Palmer says, ableist shitbag. Just come out here and shoot me, dude. Just fucking blow me away. It's like how we're talking about laughing as opposed to yeah, it's like the word. Okay, so it's the word laughing. I see. It's like the word laughing. It's not actual. It's yeah. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. candy making skill. What is this?
Hey guys, this is my volume pills review. So I've been taking this for about 5 weeks. You're supposed to take it for 8 weeks to get the full effect, but I already started noticing some pretty good effects. So I just want to get my review out there.
The name of this is Volume Pills Review. Are they the best cum pills for bigger loads? Volume pills versus Semenax.
And I'll give you guys another update after 8 weeks. But I saw this stuff, and basically I saw it.
I might restart the video if somebody vroomed like that.
Advertised as something that is supposed to increase your semen volume by 400%. Supposedly,
Semenax is my favorite FF7 summon.
On the forums, on Reddit, I read that like porn stars use it to increase their load size, so your semen volume by 400%. Supposedly, on the forums, on Reddit, I read that.
Can I say, maybe I don't know everything, but if 5 times the amount came out, I would go to the doctor. Like, that's too much. That's a lot.
Like porn stars use it to increase their load size so they can get a really good shoot. And so
they can get, I'm sorry.
Increase their load size so they can get a really good shoot.
A really good shoot? Bro, look at this giant ass moth. There's a giant moth who's like obsessed with me.
And so for this, of course, I wanted to check it out. It's
a
hard
shoot
not
of
to want to
load.
check it out when they talk about that kind of benefits. I mean, there's something awesome about
Jesus Christ, that's the biggest
for
beetle
30
I've
seconds
ever
straight.
seen.
And that's
but
what I've
no-
been doing since about week 3. So it might get better once I get into week 8, but it's already been really good. That's why I wanted to give you guys a little update on this. So
I'm trying to lure a moth into frame so that you guys can see the moth, but
here's what the pill looks like.
too
Doesn't
big.
have
Way too big of a pill.
any wording on it. It's just a blue pill.
A blue unmarked pill. That's not good. Y'all ever nut for 30 seconds straight?
It almost looks kind of like a big Viagra. But
when I nut, it's like taking an edible where I don't feel anything, and then 5 hours later, it happens way too much for 9 more hours. What? Okay.
even though it looks like that, the ingredients inside of it are a lot of different herbs and natural ingredients. It says on there that they use natural ingredients, but it also says it's not been evaluated by the FDA at all. So it's not like something you get prescribed from a doctor. The only place to get it is online.
Yeah, I would say that's not the only thing indicated by not being FDA approved. It's not just that it's not given to you by a doctor. There's other stuff also.
So, yeah, the only other thing I would want to say about this is it, in addition to having a massive jizz volume, to come really big loads.
Why would you even want this? Why would you want this? I don't understand what the upside is. What's the upside? Oh God. Dude, turn down the jizz volume. I'm trying to sleep.
It's really fun. I mean, it surprises most girls. They're just like when
my god. Oh my god. They're like, ah.
When's it gonna stop? You know, most girls, they're just like, when's it gonna stop? You know, it's kind of funny in that way. And
So he's saying he likes it because it's funny? It's like a good prank? It's like a good prank? Pranking girls with my big load.
And it's really fun for everyone. It's like a sign of vitality. I feel like a lot of girls really like it. Some of your girls love cum, then they're going to be all about this. And so yeah, I recommend if
you
have a partner and you're starting to take this, don't tell them you're taking it. Just surprise them and
This guy's fucking brain is unbelievable. This guy's brain is I can't even begin to understand this guy. I'm choking. I'm choking on my own spit.
And it'd be kind of funny if they don't, if they're just like wondering why all of a sudden you're jizzing for 30 seconds straight. Another thing you guys should be aware of is if you're taking this, you want to put towels around the room.
Take this? Why would you take this pill? If working means you have to
You want to make sure that your room is prepared to be for a 30-second to 45 seconds of jizzing, because it can get really messy really quick. You don't want to ruin your pillows or your bed sheets. Some other things, I'm pretty sure this is made by the same company as Vigor X Plus. That's another supplement I reviewed. And maybe
45 seconds. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's start the countdown now. Or hold on. We're going to see what 45 seconds feels like and see if that's a normal amount of time to come. Now. About a third of the way through. Yeah, I'd call the doctor. I would call the doctor for sure. I would call the doctor. Okay, I'm about halfway done. Get ready for part 2.
maybe I'll put that in a link in the description.
Hi, Leah. I'm sorry that this is when you came in. This is a terrible time to come into this. This is a terrible time to come into the stream. I'm very sorry.
But I think you can get a bundle of them for cheap.
We haven't said anything gross for all 50 hours of the stream. We've been streaming since like 4 or 5 on Friday, and we haven't said anything like this the whole time. And now look,
cheaper And the Vigor X Plus is kind of cool to take this with this because it just gives you really hard erections, and they make a good combo if you take them together, in my opinion, which is what I've been doing. And aside from that, I think it was $40. I'll put the price below and a link to it. I forget the exact price.
That's a lot of money, dude.
But
that's a lot of money.
It came in the mail in 3 days.
This guy is what happens to you if you take every sex pill at the gas station at the same time. The sex pills at the gas station are. I just want to buy one once and see if I can inspect it and figure out what it is. Because I look and it's always hanging behind the counter, and it's like a big picture of a rhino with electricity around it. And it's like a giant placard with one pill in it. In this giant package, it's one pill.
Let's move this over.
Hey, Raph, thanks for the 3 months.
They haven't been spamming.
Yeah. Dude, guys, less than an hour and a half until we start the Subathon. So really exciting stuff.
With emails, I was worried about that.
I got to jack off
I don't get any
right
extra
now.
emails
No, I don't.
from them. And there's one other one you might want to check.
Every time I laugh, I have to take a gas station pill.
Called Seminax.
Try Come to Laugh Challenge.
And Seminax is like their main competitor. I think it's a little cheaper. And I took that one about 6 months ago. I did another review on that. And so that might be another one you want to check out.
Dateflare.com.
If I had to choose between them.
The honk. The little honk.
Yeah. If I had to choose between them, I'd probably just go with Seminax because it's a little cheaper. So if you've already tried Seminax and you want to try something else, this might be a good one. But I prefer Seminax, to be honest. So I'll put a link to that in the description too if anyone wants to check it out.
How do you know what you prefer, dude? Are you doing testing? Are you telling... Are you doing like 6 weeks on one, 6 weeks on another? Like, he's A/B testing. We got a rubber duck debug this Seminax.
Other than that, let me know what you guys thought of this review, and if you guys want any other reviews, just let me know in the comments. And I'm always up to try anything, as long as it's not illegal. And
oh my god, dude, he's freaking out. He's freaking out.
You guys want me to try?
Why is he so weird? He's so weird, dude. He's so weird. This is a really, really great review of volume pills. Sounds effective. I will buy this item for my husband for sure. Thanks a lot for sharing such an essential pill with us. I think these are bot. I think these are bot comments. I went to his channel and he has a bunch of 15-year-old videos from 15 years ago that are him and his friends and girlfriend hanging out. Then basically nothing. Then 3 years ago he started reviewing dick pills. That's very nice. That's good. His name does appear to be Petit Mo. It does appear to be Petit Mo. That was so funny. Which color will complete the course the fastest? Okay. We got Bubsy Ubsy. We got Buxy Boo, but not evil, and we've got Evil Buxy Boo. We got Nab Nab, Balida, Bob Balida, Stingo Flynn, Billboard and Awesome Huggy Wuggy. Everyone is saying, can we watch that again? Yeah, we absolutely can watch that again. We absolutely.
Guys, what one is your favorite? Huggy Wuggy Chic, Scary Blue, Jumbo Sauce, Ben, Nab Nab, I forgot his name, the frog dude, and yeah, Flosaline, Bambalina, Steen Gofferlin, Pillowboard, and Awesome Huggy Wuggy. This is me, but like I don't want to use it. And Blue and Kissy Missy, Kilby Willie, Choo Choo Torvals, like Boxy Boo, but like not evil. And we have Evil the Boxy Boo. Yeah, Squid Game Huggy Wuggy. Yeah, Baby Huggy Wuggy, and Blue, and Freddy Fazbear. On, we have Creep.
Evil Boxy Boo is like, that's the gut punch, dude. Getting Evil Boxy Boo while I'm at Walmart. Bro, I gotta shave. Why did it make him Billy from Billy and Mandy?
And we have Evil Boxy Boo. Yeah, Squid Game Huggy Wuggy.
It's a little bit like that, yeah. The last robot part breaking, yeah.
Happy Huggy Wuggy. Look how happy he is. And we have, what the hell? We have, nobody tells Huggy Wuggy.
No, this is wrong. This is wrong. I forgot to do it wrong. No. No, thanks. Hold on. Hold on. Let's watch the yeah, let's watch
your other shift duties. We'll begin with your second.
This is the source of the like best clip in DBJ history. Yeah, this is where the clip is from.
Shift duty, greeting and serving guests.
Good evening. Friday enough to
What grade are you in at school?
you today? Boy, I'll say. Well, that's great.
Which clip? It's a clip on my channel.
Would you care for ham or beef? A little both, I think.
Would you care for ham or beef?
Friday enough to eat today? Boy, I'll say. Well, that's great. Would you care for ham or beef?
This is the clip.
What dessert you're gonna have?
This is the voice that I do in the bedroom when I'm like with a lady in the bedroom.
Children by saying something like this.
What grade are you in at school?
No, I don't say that. I was not saying. No. That's not what no. I didn't know what he was gonna say. I didn't know what he was gonna say. I rewound. I just caught the tone of his voice. No, the tone of his voice. You have to understand. It wasn't that like that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. It wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that. It was the tone of his voice was silly. I thought it was silly, and I was like.
What dessert you're gonna have?
Yeah. The gunshot, so it used to be on this channel you could do for channel point redeems, do certain things, and one of them was just snipe. So one of them was just make a snipe noise, which was really good.
A little both, I think.
It's also really good because it's faster than the sound alerts extension. So people could snipe me like really pinpoint.
All right.
Bring back the snipe for 10k channel points. There's nothing else to spend channel points on, so it would still be such a fucking mess. It would still be such a fucking nightmare.
Making friendly conversations like this is a big part of greeting and serving guests.
Channel point redemptions are not coming back anytime soon. I can't do anything.
At other buffet-style restaurants, guests often feel they're...
Give us an E-hour for the rest of the subathon. I'm going to show you what a bad idea this is. Okay? You're going to learn. Y'all about to learn today. You're going to learn what a bad idea this is and how little you want to me to actually do that. Oh, fuck. I don't even have the extension on. The extension isn't even on this. Sorry. Sorry, that was so rude of me. I don't even have the extension. Like, it's not even hooked up. Give me my points back. You're going to sell me some gas now.
On their own.
I'm sorry. Stop edging us.
Once they've paid for the meal, no one pays much attention to them.
The only edge I'm interested in is Edge of Darkness. Mel Gibson.
At Old Country Buffet, we work hard to make sure our guests never feel that way. As a carver, you spend a little more time with guests and other team members. That means you have a great chance to make them feel welcome and appreciated. By greeting the guest warmly and holding brief conversations as you serve them, you say to our guests, "We're glad you're here." Let's take a closer look at greeting guests. Every conversation you hold with a guest should begin something like this.
Good evening.
Or,
Hi, how are you?
Once you've greeted the guest,
good start.
Start a brief conversation. Try asking a question the guest can answer in a sentence or two. You might ask something like this.
Is it still hot out there?
Or this.
Did you catch a game last night? Or...
Thank you. Hey, Tarot Shard. Thank you for the kind words. Your soft gay Medusa eyes have melted my stone heart. Will you play my song again before the stream ends? It is a nice song. It's good. But a one and run, and then I'll bring it up on the next, because I want to do. I'll say this. Well, maybe we'll listen to it again. When we get to the end. I didn't get to hear it. Okay, when we get closer to the end, I'll play it again. I think that's fair. But I'll also probably on the next stream spend some time doing a recap and trying to remember what happened on this subathon.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my favorite.
Don't forget to hold quick conversations with our younger guests, too. Children often play a big part in deciding which restaurant their parents visit.
Yeah.
We want them to feel welcome and special here, too.
Pause on? What does it mean when somebody says pause on? What does it mean? I guess it doesn't matter.
Start conversations with children by saying...
Hassan pauses? Who's this? Who's that? Pausan Abi? I guess I don't understand.
Saying something like this.
What grade are you in?
Oh, it means you paused a lot? Okay.
So start conversations with...
But why do they call him Pausan? Why do they call him that? Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Children by saying something like this.
But that's interesting.
What?
I think it's interesting.
Or two. So start conversations with
because it's hard, streaming is
children by saying...
Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Saying something like this.
Fuck you. I had to rub my eye. What? What the fuck? Oh, now I can't pause the video to rub my eye now? Okay. Jesus.
Yes.
What grade are you in at school?
Or this.
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have?
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have? Want to make sure people see this before. This is like the most famous slow puke clip, yeah.
I got to debate Austin Powers about for a
I don't look like fucking Austin Powers.
You look pretty groovy to me, baby.
It's really funny. But that's why. But yeah, so Slow Puke is going to be on Wednesday's stream if I can pull together the stream for Wednesday. Very excited for that. Yeah, she rules. Slow Puke has gone viral like 3 times and has a fraction of your Twitch viewership. Can I tell you? When I started streaming, and this didn't pay off for a long time. Sorry, there's a rustle in the leaves. This didn't pay off, like, for a long time. But I was like, I don't want to make videos on other platforms. I don't actually like doing that. So what's the point of making YouTube videos and stuff? Because best case scenario, then they'll go viral and then I'm a YouTuber, which I don't like doing. So I was like, I'm just going to do Twitch, but just try to do Twitch really well. And just try to do just that. And if I want to do more, then I'll just do more Twitch. And I think what that has done is it's ensured that whatever growth I have is on this platform. I know a lot of people who I have friends who like have gone viral on other places, and it tends to be a flash in the pan, you know? It tends to be a big bump, and then you're kind of back to where you started. Because Twitch is more about building a community than it is about, you know, like YouTube or TikTok just getting people's attention or getting picked up by the algorithm, you know? Twitch works a little bit differently. It moves differently. It's nicer in that way. Yeah, well, that's part of what drew me to it. Was this a story? I don't even know why I started talking about this. What was the origin of Slow Puke's name? I don't know. I really don't know. Congrats on a good marathon. You deserve it. Hey, thanks. Thanks. What is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This one blew up. I've seen this one everywhere.
Look at how they massacred my boy.
It's really good. Yeah. That one blew the fuck up. Anyway, the short answer to whatever the question was is like the way to get people who like are part of your Twitch community is to get people who want to watch stuff on Twitch, not people who are watching stuff other places. Because people who are watching stuff other places want to watch stuff other places. IMO. This was like the last thing James Caan liked on Twitter before he died.
Or this.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Once you've held a brief conversation, it's time to move on to the second half of this shift duty, serving the guests. Begin by asking,
would you care for some ham or beef? Ham, please.
Once guests have chosen what meat they want, you'll carve a slice of it. Exactly what size of slice you will serve will be a judgment call on your part, unless the guest makes a special request. We don't limit the can have. We do, however,
the VHS sucks. This part of this video is like crazy.
Manage it to reduce waste. Here are some guidelines for knowing how much meat to serve a guest. When your guest's plate has very little on it, carve a full cut. Lay it over the bare portion of the plate.
Yeah.
Children usually prefer smaller portions. Carve them a smaller cut. Place it on an open section of the plate. If your guest's plate looks like this, quarter cut or a half cut of the meat the guest requests. Sometimes guests will tell you exactly what
are you supposed to put it on
guest requests.
Are you supposed to put it just directly on top of the other food? Just like put it right on top?
Sometimes guests will tell you exactly what size of cut or number of pieces they want.
Or else there was a little slot.
Other guests will ask you to carve a slice thicker than our usual dime width. These guests all feel they're getting more when getting a thicker cut. Actually, the thin cut ensures them a tender piece of meat, which is why we carve dime thicknesses. If a guest asks you,
I'd like a half-inch slice of that roast beef, please.
Say something like this.
I'd be glad to carve you that. Thinner slices are more tender, though. Would that be all right? You can always come back up for more.
Okay.
Of course.
That's actually a good point. Is that slow puke? This is not, it doesn't even look like her. You just want attention.
Would that be all right? You can always...
Don't justify your cheapness to me? Okay. To be fair, it is true. Like, it is literally true that, like, thinner cuts make it more tender. A big, thick slab of roast beef is not a good sandwich.
Always come back up for more.
Okay.
What grade are you in at school?
Okay.
Of course.
You like hot fudge sundaes?
If the guest insists on a thicker slice, honor the request. No matter what the topic of your conversation has been or what size slice you've served, you will end each guest contact with the same phrase.
How's that for you?
That's fine.
Debbie's a meat slicing expert. I worked at a deli. I was good at it. I was good at it.
Asking with the same phrase.
How's that for you?
That's fine, thanks.
She doesn't seem to like it.
Each guest contact with the same phrase.
How's that for you?
That's fine, thanks.
I sliced all the deli meat and they indicted me. I did everything right and they indicted me.
Asking, how's that, makes sure guests are happy with the slice they received. If they're not, or if they also want a slice of a different meat, you can correct this.
The Cracker Barrel sweet ham, the sweet smoky ham that was like Cracker Barrel branded at the Walmart deli went so crazy. Dude, just like that ham and a single slice of cheese. Good fucking Lord, that was so incredible. And some imported Swiss. Bro. Goes crazy.
Situation properly.
Back in deathbed mode. Come here. Oh. Come closer. Come closer to your grandmother. Please. What's that? Is your grandfather trying to light that damn cigarette again? He knows that lighter doesn't work. He knows it doesn't work. It hasn't worked in years. Oh, to hell with him. I die knowing it's broken. Bleh. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Guests will sometimes ask you questions about the food we serve and how we prepare it. To be ready for these questions, make the most of opportunities to learn about our menu items. If you are asked...
No one looks... Hey, Mr. Welcome, Mr. Frodo. Come here. Come closer. Come closer. I need you to... Mr. Frodo. It's me, Tom Bombadil. Until my last life, I need you to sit on my face. Mr. Frodo, the fate of Middle-earth hangs in the balance. You sit on my face.
Asked a question you can't answer, find someone who can answer it. The nearest manager is usually a good place to start.
Oh, yeah. No one looks cool smoking a cigar. Elaine Bennis. You're forgetting... Oh, looks like you forgot that Elaine Bennis is alive. You feeling okay? Leah, I want you to know... I want you to look at where I am.
They are hurting and they're in pain. My big toe, you know? The great toe, right?
The great toe.
toe, my ass.
Great toe, my ass.
I needed a tow truck at that point.
They should call her Elaine Beater. They should call her Elaine Beater because she dated Beater.
Your third shift duty is maintaining the carving station.
Do you have a hot
As
chocolate?
you carve and
No!
serve meats, your station quickly loses the cleanliness and appeal it had when the restaurant opened. Throughout
No,
your
I have-
shift, you'll...
He hasn't uploaded in like 3 months. Yeah, he takes long breaks. He takes like year-long breaks.
Complete routine cleaning and maintenance tasks to return your station to its original appearance. Here are some of the tasks you'll complete. Wipe grease from the carving board with a paper towel.
I'm wiping grease.
Grease and meat scraps spoil the appearance of your station. Wipe them away frequently. Discard the used paper towels in the wastebasket immediately.
Holy shit,
Keep the
DBJ
wastebasket
outside?
in a spot that
Hold
is...
on. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see my breath? I can see my own breath. No, it's not showing up on camera.
Then, wipe the carving board...
It's not showing. It's showing up. I can see it, but you guys
front
can't.
board and stainless steel surfaces with a clean, sanitized towel. In between groups of guests, to wipe your carving knives and chef's forks with your clean, sanitized towel. Keep an eye on the walls, mirrors, sneeze guards, and floors around your station to make sure they stay clean. Be water frequently in any carving knives. To keep your knives sharp...
Hey, Ron, thanks for the 10 bones. The subathon is locked, so I can't add time, but thank you. I'm too tired. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm too tired. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it going to go to midnight or 11:30? It's going to go until whenever this fucking thing ticks down. So like 11:40.
Sharp and ready to carve.
When did the subathon lock? Yesterday. It locked on yesterday. Yesterday evening. Not on day one. Yesterday we ended up getting like, it was like, what? When was it? It was like 8:30 or 9. It might have been 9. And the time had gotten up to midnight on Sunday, and I was like, if I don't lock it now, I'm streaming on Monday. And I thought about the implications of that, and I was like, I'd have to raise rates again. It would end up being $240 an hour. That's a lot. I don't think we would get very far with that. I think I would start to get really miserable. And I have other stuff to do, and there's tons of other stuff to do. Tom chastised you and you panicked? No. If I panicked after he chastised me, then I would have kept the stream running. Because he was going crazy on me. And I did lie about the corn promise. I did broken the corn promise. How much would someone have to donate for you to do another day right now? $10,000. No, wait. Yeah, $10,000. Don't say that. Listen. I'm just saying it was 20K? It was 20K to unlock it. 10K to just do a day. But those are different offers.
All right, so I'm this big, mean,
thanks for the
ugly
gift sub
dude.
to $10,000
And
dono.
you're just a little creep.
No. How much to donate to send you home right now? $6. $6, and I'll turn off the stream right now. Six months. Hold up. God damn it! Oh! Oh my God! Why did you do that? Why are things like this?
Oh my.
Oh, wait, dude.
That's kind of cool.
No, not $6.
In fact, that's unbelievably cool.
No, I have to end the stream. No, I have to end the stream right now. I have to end the stream. Can you imagine if I ended the stream an hour early after all of this time? After all of this time, I wouldn't just finish it out at this point. That's insane. To get 99% through and then not finish it, it would be the most pathetic thing.
My goodness, folks. I heard that Ice Spice...
Okay, I'm ending the stream, but also, out of love for my community, I have added an hour of bonus time onto the stream.
Got something at Dunkin', you know, so instead of getting my regular morning coffee, I will get some ice.
As this is a gift.
Spice, all right? Let's see what we got here. They're cutting grass early in the morning. Yeah, it smells like money. That's something OK Hip Hop would say. Big ups to OK Hip Hop, he's filming. What are we doing? Making the Dunkin' Donuts? They making it. It's all right. No. This is my local Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, hip hop. They can hear you. All right. Oh, they can.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Badlands, he knows the score. He's like, bro. First off, they can hear you. Second off, this is my local Dunkin' Donuts. Okay?
Jesus Christ, that's the biggest beetle I've ever seen.
Third off, that's the biggest beetle I've ever seen. He's so cool.
They can hear you. What you doing? What you doing, man?
I like it when Badlands and his son goof around. That's so cool. When Badlands and his son goofy around.
Yo, he about to get me banned from my local Dunkin'. All right?
I take it back.
You can't take it back, all right? Yes, hi. How are you? May I have the new Ice Spice Munchkins drink? Let me have the large.
Have you seen the fucking Ice Spice Munchkins drink? It's such a pain in the ass to make. It's got like 19 different things in it. Fucking make a simpler drink, Ice Spice. Did you design that? Make something less crazy.
Lunch? Yes. You want some OK Hip Hop? No, I'm good. You sure? That's it. Okay. Yeah. You know, he said nyump nyump, but it's like Iron Groot language. That means come around.
I'm getting the sleeping bag.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You too now.
This has been great. Looking forward to next month's Subathon. My last Subathon was shorter than this, and it was last December. I was like a bi-yearly Subathon makes sense. I think I could do it 2 times a year, but I think I'll probably only end up doing it 1 time a year. So the amount of times I'll do a Subathon is actually pretty low. What kind of field will you stream from next? So I talked about this yesterday. Would you ever try this again? Well, here's the thing. I need like a new angle. There's ideas in my head. The best idea that I had yesterday on the stream. And the idea is I stream from the back of a flatbed truck. I'm strapped to a flatbed truck, and my desk is strapped to a flatbed truck. And I just have it rented for like a week, and I have to drive it for as long as, like, I have a driver, and we just have to drive it for as long as it lasts. That's so expensive. Yep. Yeah, it's yes. Yeah. How are you powering it? It's a great question. You might break even. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Despite all of my attempts to the contrary, the stream is growing. And my income is on an upward tick and not a downward tick. I don't need that much money. I'm not interested in that much money. There's nothing I could do. Maybe travel would be fun. I don't need that much money. It's not like I'm rich, but I'm like, do I need more than $60K a year? Really? What am I going to buy? Fake plants? You need a retirement? A retirement is smart because streaming careers last for 6 months. I know. But I'm like, here's the other thing. My income isn't just an income. It's also the stream's black book, you know? So if I don't reinvest into it in some way, then that's not fair. The complaint that I always make about Mr. Beast is like Mr. Beast always comes out and is like, oh, so you're making fun of me even though I give away so much of my money, even though I'm doing so much charity all the time, and yet his net worth continues to grow at an immense and crazy rate. And it's like, that's not, if your net worth is increasing, you're not living a charitable life. I just like, which is fine, but don't like grandstand about it. So it's like, anyway, I'm getting off topic because it's late and I'm losing it. But my responsibility with my money is not just to me, but also to the stream. So I don't need to turn a profit on every stream. I think that is a losing strategy. If I'm like, all of my streams need to make me money. That's not why I got in this. It's okay to keep your money. Your Twitch income will not grow indefinitely. I know that. But if I don't do those things that are stupid, that are beyond what I should be doing, then there's no reason for me to be here. Like, why am I streaming if... I don't know. I make fun of, like, drama streamers and everything because it's like, why are you even doing it? Do you like doing that? It can't just be the money. And maybe the answer is it is just the money. But it can't just be that. But anyway. Views, I'm going to be honest. This is me being like completely 100% honest and not bullshitting. Views were nice. Midway through July, maybe end of July, after I've had like more than 200 people watching on basically every stream. From then on, it was views don't mean much to me. What means a lot to me is when a stream is special and is good. And I feel I want it to be good, and it is good. And I know when it is. You know? Whether or not other people feel that way, it's like I feel that it is. I know what streams I'm proud of. I know what things I'm proud of. And that's what I want to chase. Maybe that's not the smartest, but it seems to have led me well so far. That's how I feel. And we're in the last hour, so I'm going to be very indulgent. I'm so good. Oh, I'm such an artist. Oh, I'm so good. My nipples. Let me just listen. Let me explain to you. Let me also say I acknowledge that it's not out of some deeper meaning, that is not the only reason why I like doing this. Streaming is also just a fun way to live. I just like it. It's fun for me. It's nice. It makes me feel good. And that's a very basic, ape feeling. So it's not like I believe that it is some higher calling. Just say you love us. I do. I've said before, but like people talk about parasocial relationships. And it's true that they're weird, they're odd, but they can be supportive. Podcasts, like a podcast with people that seem nice, that share your values, that represent something that you care about, that are funny, that make you smile, or like enrich your life, make you think about things that you might not have otherwise thought about. They add some color to your day. Those relationships that you have with those podcast hosts or those radio show hosts are, your relationship to them is meaningful. It's not the same as if they were your friends, but it is meaningful in some way. And I think that when you have a parasocial relationship, they often have one in reverse to you. And that's how I feel with chat and all the members of chat out there and all the people out there. Is I have the same sort of, you guys give me something that I can't one-to-one reciprocate. But it is meaningful. It's not fake. It's different. But it's not fake. And that is meaningful to me. That's one of the reasons why I like streaming. I like doing this big, long, meaningful conversation while Badlands smiles at his drink. It's been up for like 5 straight minutes. And, you know, not just that, but also all the relationships that I've been able to, I chickened out of getting this drink twice. It's so complicated. I would feel so bad. 10K has a great idea. What is the idea? What idea? Do the hello joke but say you love us? I think I would blush too much. I think I would blush too much. And I've also brought this up a lot, but there's no such thing as expressing these. Hey, thanks for the follow. There's no such thing as expressing these things too often. It is a joy to be able to connect with people that I respect, and do the show with people that I respect, that really make me laugh. I'd like to. Could I say something extremely real? Like extremely real. Not to bring the mood down. So I was in a hardcore relationship, a marriage that coincided at around the same time that COVID happened. And falling into that, and then COVID ended, and then the marriage ended, and I was very isolated. I have wonderful family and wonderful friends, but I felt very isolated for a very long time. I didn't feel like I was among peers. Like I was living out here instead of Chicago. I didn't know who my people were. And it's not, I wasn't suffering. I was doing okay. But now in many, many ways, I have my people. And not just that, but I feel like I have a platform. So few people have what I have. To be able to reach out to people. Because now, if I'm interested in having someone on, like I can just reach out. I can talk to them. And it's a real joy to me. It's made me very happy. And I don't appreciate it every moment of every day because I'm human, but I appreciate it when I can. And I've seen some, and people are saying nice things in chat, and I can't respond to every single one. You guys are very kind. And I'm being very serious about something that is very silly, and I want to keep silliness is something that I think is so sacred to me because it's so beautiful. Really? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you really doing?
Yes, 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 yes. Dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Yes, 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 yes. Dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Stibbity dop, 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 dop. Yes, 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 yes. Dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Yes, 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 yes. Dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Stibbity dop, 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 dop. Yes, 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 yes. Dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Yes, 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 yes. Dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Stibbity dop, 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 dop. Yes, 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 yes. Dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Yes, 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 yes. Dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double.
Anyway, divorce, what it does is it's like you're cut in half. Oh, God. Hey, Mr. Mucky, that's very kind of you to say. I am just trying to be truthful. I think that it is always scary to be truthful. I think it's scary to reach out, especially if you don't know someone like closely. But it's never it's the one thing that's never backfired. The one thing that has never backfired in my entire life is telling people that I love them and telling people that they mean something to me, and expressing appreciation. Yeah. Hold on. The idea of anyone playing the Peep Alert would have been so cruel, but I was oh, God, if someone played the Peep Alert. Oh, my God. My licorice stick. Wonka trailer. I spent this at last 7 years. Is the people... I don't think the Peep Alert is still there. I think I removed that. Didn't I remove that? Truly a kind-hearted community. I have banned a couple of spam accounts. No, but like nobody else in the last 5 months. Is anyone that lucky to have that little of... By the way, I did switch back to main just so that this picture of Badlands would show back up on screen, so that I wouldn't be full screen. Mods taking out people silently. I want you to know that as much as I love my mods, and they are very sweet to me, and they are good pals, they don't do that much. As far as moderation, they're not the most moderating guys. I'm lucky if they hang out. I'm lucky if they even hang out. Well, I do other stuff. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, the chat is super well behaved. Yeah, I am your emotional support mod. It's nice to see everyone here. It feels like I'm Game Master Anthony in a way. It feels like I'm Game Master Anthony, and all my friends are coming in for one big hug. Gyro or burrito? Gotta be gyro. I've had so many bad burritos, and I've had so few bad gyros. I think a burrito is also structurally flawed.
All right, folks, let's go see what this
I'm done being sincere.
Spice Dunkin' is about.
What kind of charmed life do you live where you haven't had bad gyros? I don't have that many gyros, but I like. Also, the best gyro I've had is better than the best burrito. It wins on high watermark. It wins on median performance. It wins on mean performance. Every statistic. What are you, crazy?
Don't touch that mouse.
I'll go buy that Mountain Dew up there while I'm at Walmart. Yummy. Have you ever been to the Southwest? No, man. I want to visit though. I want to travel. I've really wanted to go to TwitchCon this year, but God. Now after the Subathon, it's like I could probably afford it, but I don't know. I'd be going by myself. I'd have to get a hotel room by myself. It's so expensive, dude.
You're watching Badlands Chugs.
Ah!
Oh man, Ice Spice. She got her a Dunkin' Donuts iced
It's so
coffee,
cold, man.
And yo, I've been looking forward to trying this. I know this came out.
It's so wild to be in a YouTube or other chat with bad or just neutral weird vibes after. Dude, it honestly is very strange when I tune into a stream and it's got like fucking weirdos in it. Or like just normal Twitch people who are like rude and care more about the video game than the person. Pepe's. I mean, I don't think that most people who post Pepe's are doing it for like evil reasons. I think it's just I don't know. Like I think it's just people. Yeah, it's just Twitch. Pepe has been reclaimed. Well, you know, you can say whatever you want. You can believe one side or the other. I know people who are very hardcore on it having been reclaimed, and I know people who are very hardcore on if I see Pepe in chat, you will get banned for posting it. And to me, it's like I don't know if that's something worth focusing on. Yeah.
Couple of weeks ago, but yo, better.
I think you can pick up from context clues what people are doing. I don't know.
Late than never. And for those who don't know who Ice Spice is, well,
Jesse, that battle is everything.
Let me lift the rock that you're under. She's one of the hottest rappers out right now, and yo, man, she got her own
I
drink.
get if Pepe.
So let's just
or
see
Peepo,
what this thing tastes like right now. All right, let's just get a little.
I
bit
get
on
if
the
it
straw,
represents like
right?
that.
Hit all 9,000.
That weird side of Twitch. It's not the weird side. That's the main side of Twitch that 99% of people on Twitch are on. But but I understand.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah. The taste. Dunkin'. Munchkins. A Spice. This is delicious, folks.
He referenced the ice cream taster. He referenced the ice cream taster guy.
I love it. But, yo,
that's awesome.
They gave me a whole bunch of whipped cream, man.
I want a donut. I want a donut.
Well, I can't
remember. I want a donut.
Get rid of all the whipped cream. We're gonna have to just sip this with the whipped cream in it, all right? But yo, this straw right here, this straw is not the straw.
You should rock the Badlands
you know
mustache. I can't do that. My hair don't grow like that. Plus, all my hairs are turning white. I have like a year before my mustache is mostly like white. I can't pull this off.
You know we gotta hit it with the PVC pipe of straws all the way in there. And let's see how fast we can sip this through a straw. I just want to just see real quick how cold.
It's from the stress? No, that's just my dad grade. My dad got the salt and pepper in his 30s, and he basically had that forever.
This thing is, all right? Yes, it is frigid. It is a frigid 29 degrees. It's below
Salt and pepper,
freezing.
I think it looks good. If I get gray hair, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself that one strip of white on jet black hair that makes me look like, yes, I hang out at the board game store. And it's like, and you have to like look at me because I need attention,
folks. So yo, we about to do this. We're gonna sip this fast through a straw.
Yeah, like Rogue X-Men.
Oh my goodness,
it is 29 degrees. How warm is it where I am? Let me see. I'm gonna look up what temperature it is because it's the coldest that it has been outside this entire time, easily. It is so cold. Okay. Feels like 34. Okay, I'm gonna bundle up a little bit. I'm gonna bundle up. I know that I feel fine, but I know that when I go inside, it's gonna take like 45 minutes for me to actually warm up.
And gentlemen, this right
God,
here.
The semen volumizer is the funniest thing I've ever seen. That's like one of the funniest videos we've ever seen on this thing. I can't believe it came right at the end there.
Here is the Ice Spice Munchkin iced coffee, okay? This is so thick, but
I feel like such a Looney Tunes moron because I felt fine, and then I read that it's like in the 30s, and I started shivering. Like, oh, I guess it's cold, huh? Brrr! What the fuck? Did I not feel it before?
Show. No excuses. All there is now is 3, 2, 1. Enough talk.
How does he do it? I was told by Slow Puke that he does not nail this. The fuck?
Man, oh man. This is... It's so cold.
This is just
You
ice,
get tired of that shit. I don't know if you get tired of it. That's when you get into the piss jar phase. You know anything about that?
You know anything about that yet?
You know, having yourself an old spaghetti jar that you wash out. You
Sleep well, Tarot Shirt.
Spaghetti sauce in, and you got.
Be
your
well. I'll
piss
see you on the
jar
next
in your
one.
room, and then so you don't have to get up and go down. Just piss in the jar, right?
You just piss in the jar, right?
And it's so thick because of all the little munchkins that are in it. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second. Oh, man, it's like... They must be indestructible at my local Dunkin' Donuts. But you see, I wasn't able to get the bottom because of the straw, but yo, you leave no chugs undone. You know we know that. So, let's finish up real quick.
He got it.
That's it, folks.
Wait, so is it ground up munchkins? It's like... Saris, DBJ, we have been tolerating your shit for a while now. Can you please have the grace to remove your disruptive presence for the last bit of this, please? No!
Welcome back to Brain.
It's about me! It's about me! I was lying when I said it's about love. It's about me! I'm what matters! I'm gonna be the big man! I'm gonna be the big man on the top of the world! And you're gonna see, they're gonna talk about me the way they talk about Regis. The way they talk about Regis Philbin, they're gonna talk about me. And the way they talk about Alex Trebek, it's gonna be me up there. Up in heaven looking down. With all of my pharaohs, toys.
Free city.
They're gonna talk about you like a dead guy. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. What are you, crazy? Of course I'm gonna be dead. How do you do the Tom Bombadil one? I saw someone get it for 400 bits, but I only get AP Mike and the spaghetti jar. It's on the Sound Alerts extension. It's a Sound Alert and not the bit donation.
Haven't been here in a while. That's cold. Chugging the world.
Do you guys think I should become a necklace guy? Do you think I would be a good necklace guy?
Like the beach you hear on Badlands Chugs?
Like, you know, like I have like a big, like, I have a bunch of paper clips around my neck.
Visit OK Hip Hop on YouTube.
I heard, do you guys think I should become a necklace?
Makes beats live.
Do you guys remember that Family Guy joke where Quagmire was that lady's glass eye? What the fuck was that joke? Do you guys remember that joke? That was such a weird joke. No? Hold on. It's a really weird joke. It's really, really weird.
Yeah, and I need...
Yeah.
something that pays more than my last job as Sandy Duncan's glass eye. Hey, Sandy. Sandy.
What?
What are you buying?
Some breakfast cereal?
I don't get that. That's a bad cereal. Get some of the blueberry.
Hey, is Peter here? I want to rehire him. My new eye isn't working out.
Hey, Wheat Thins, take your top off.
That was Quagmire. You don't know shit. I heard that echo when I said that.
You're banning straight-to-video Disney films?
Absolutely. I mean, look at this. Aladdin 4. Jafar may need glasses.
Number 1. Number 2.
This is funny. This is funny. The show is good.
Number 1. Number 2.
About the same. Number 1 might be a tiny bit better.
Number 3. Number 4.
Number 3.
5. And 6. 5 and 6.
This is good. This is good. Don't Mitchum me. Do not Mitchum me while I'm watching Family Guy.
About the same?
Yeah, they're pretty much... Can I see 5 one more time?
5 and 6.
Yeah, they're about the same.
Jafar may need glasses is a great joke. That's a good joke.
He's also the youngest son of Badlands Chug.
If it was half as long, it would be fine. You people from the fucking TikTok generation can't wait 2 seconds to watch Jafar say they look the same. Isn't that just typical?
Hey, how's it going?
And then Mr. Frodo said, "Hey, Tom Bombadil, can you come out here and check something? I got something to show you." And Tom Bombadil walked outside and he said, "What's this?" And then Frodo put a bag over his head. What the fuck? What's gonna happen next in the story of Frodo? He's getting choked out!
Afternoon. Can I have, do you have the chilled, the frozen lemonade, frozen strawberry lemonade?
That was, yeah, it's a cliffhanger. It's the first ever cliffhanger in Lord of the Rings history.
That? Just one, yeah.
Cliff,
and can I have the strawberry biscuits?
And it's gonna be really. The payoff's gonna be really good too.
Let me get two. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
All
have
right,
you had the strawberry biscuits?
All right, it's time to
from
do
Popeyes.
this.
The strawberry Popeyes biscuit is so fucking good.
This off the hook. No matter. Let's go.
It's crazy good. Yarrow says, "I just noticed Badlands is fat." Huh?
You're watching Badlands Chugs.
Whoa, what happened?
What's good, folks, and welcome back to Badlands Chugs.
What?
Happy Monday to you. Thanks so much for
Shallow Hal. They have Shallow Hal. And then Mr. Frodo, he said, whoa, wait. And he took the bag off of Tom Bombadil's head. And he said, Tom, I'm sorry. I did that on accident. And Tom said, Frodo, you're one of my best friends I've ever had. And you're good.
I've been meaning to do this for a while, all right.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Right? Ever since
It was a happy ending. The sequel sucks. The writer's strike really fucked things over. The exact moment in the story that you knew, oh, this is when the writers struck. This is when the writer's strike started. Oh, they started getting along.
This, my friends, is the Popeyes strawberry lemonade. Oh my goodness, it's slushy.
Dude, I can't. 23 minutes. We're really getting down there. Let me ask chat: Is there anything in the last 23 minutes that we haven't done that I need to do? Yeah. No. Yeah. Putt. Let me play putt for 10 minutes. Wow Wubsy Walmart. Oh God, I almost feel like that's smart. Like I really should do the fucking Wow Wubsy Walmart poem. Do I have any good poems left? Is the question. That's the real question. Do I have even one good one left? A good poem. Let's see. I have the really long one about the guy getting demoted at the bank. That one's really long. I don't think I can play that. That one's too long. I like that one a lot, but it's so long. People are all gonna leave, and like now is not the time to just make everyone leave. Hold on. I think I have a good one. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. This one, I like this one. Okay, here's a poem. Let's get the formatting right. Let's get the text-to-speech ready. And let's go over to poems. This may be the final poem of the evening. The final poem of the Subathon. And I wrote it for all of you. Enjoy.
Perimeter secure. This bad bowling alley has been sealed from outside entry. Beginning Antifa detection scan. Scanning bowling alley for Antifa. Scanning old hot dogs for Antifa. Hot dogs confirmed non-Antifa hot dogs. Hot dogs secured. Scanning only customer, Dirty Teeth Man. Analyzing cum stains on Dirty Teeth Man shirt. Cum stains confirmed organic. Dirty Teeth Man secure. Deploying nuclear vacuum. Gathering floor particulate using nuclear vacuum suction. Deploying kiss to Dirty Teeth Man. Kiss deployed. Floor particulate analyzed. Result: smashed goldfish flavor, blasted pizza flavor goldfish crackers. Chance of Antifa 0%. Deploying pizza blast into dirty teeth man.
I spent the past 7
What
years
the
traveling
fuck?
world protecting my
Activating
craft. You see, I'm something
I'm
of
in
a
the middle of a poem.
inventor in
I'm
chocolate
doing a
flavors.
poem
So
here.
quiet
What
up
the fuck?
and
The
listen down.
Subathon's locked. This isn't
Scratch
supposed to
that,
work.
reverse it.
It's locked.
Mr. Wonka, I can see you're a man of great ingenuity.
What are you doing?
This isn't supposed to
I'm
work
making
like
chocolate,
this.
Of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane.
Many
Gin!
people have come here to sell chocolate. They've all been crushed
Gin.
by the chocolate.
Thank you for the $239.12.
Without selling chocolate.
Thank you.
And you can't sell chocolate.
Thank you.
Without
Time for a
chocolate.
card.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do, Willie?
Huh. Huh? Huh. A double hunt. Do you have a pencil and paper? Uh-huh. I got an idea.
I know things haven't been easy for you. They're gonna get better.
Yes.
You promise?
I pinky promise.
I
I'm
pinky
the most
promise.
solemn vow
That's
there
that's the most solemn vow there is.
A good chocolate should be simple.
Where's this?
Good chocolate should be simple.
What's happening?
It's chocolate that makes you fly.
Let's find out, shall we? Who's for a Humberchuck?
Nothing to see here. Just a
Yes,
small
it's the
group of
Wonka
people defying
chocolate.
The laws of gravity.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet, my name is Willy Wonka.
He's good.
Too good.
Look at that. That's right. Come on to Pop.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay. We got to finish up the poem. We got to finish the poem, though. We got to finish the poem.
Chance of Antifa 0%. Deploying pizza blast into dirty teeth man. Deployed. Activating shoe smell protocol. Shoe smelling engage. Robot nose smelling old shoes. Shoe secured. Shoe secured. Smelling. Shoe secured. Antifa secured. Activate shoe mode. Wearing bowling shoes like a human. RRRRRRRR. 42,934. 43. 4,324 CL # 5,556,938. I feel. I can feel. I can feel. Kill. I want to kill. I feel anger. Activating strangling dirty teeth man protocol. Drown dirty teeth man in toilet. 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 Program complete. Teeth secure. I am alive.
grab a corn for me. A really fucked up cob that the fans want you to eat. Do not eat the corn.
This is the breakdown?
At least not before you take a trip to Walmart and buy medicines at the store. Yummy. Wow, wow, wubsy, 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 wow, 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 wubsy, 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 wow, 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 wubsy, yummy. Wow, 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 wubsy, yummy. Wow, 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 wubsy, wubsy, wow, 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 wubsy, wubsy, wow, 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 wubsy. I love Walmart. Free them from the corn. It's a good store.
It's so good. Wait, does somebody have a link to that channel? I think I lost the link to the Wubsy channel. I think I may have losted the link to the Wubsy channel. I think I may have losted the link to the Wubsy channel. Yeah, yeah.
To buy that yummy food in there. It looks so good, so I'm buying it while I'm at Walmart. Yummy.
No, let's crank the fucking volume, okay? It's really important that we hear this loud.
I'm gonna buy that Mountain Dew up there while I'm at Walmart. Yum! I'm going to buy these organic vegetables while I'm at Walmart. I am going to buy those out of the fridge while I'm at Walmart. I am going to buy orange vanilla Coke while I am at Walmart.
This one is so funny. When Tom said person in Beijing trying to learn English, and this is like their example sentence.
I am going to buy orange vanilla Coke while I am at Walmart.
It's so funny. It's so funny. I've heard these 500 times in the past 2 days, and it's completely inscrutable to me. I can't explain to you why it's so funny, but it's so funny. It's just so strange. It's like something that a child has done. Oh, these are recent too. Where's the medicine one? I need the medicine. Where's the medicine one, dude? Yeah, there we go.
Whoopsie is going to Walmart. You're gonna see him buy something. Wow, wow, Walmart, wow. Widget is going to. Widget's gonna buy something as well. Wow.
I forgot the cover existed. Oh, God.
Alden is going to. He's gonna buy something as well. Wow, Walmart. Whoopsie, Widget, Walden, and Daisy is going as well.
And Daisy is gone as well. She's gone as well. Oh, God. The gain on the... Oh, I just squished a bug onto my monitor. Oh, it got gross. Oh, it's all smushed in my monitor. Oh, it made a big smear. Oh, that's not good. Dr. August, there's no more time to add.
Looking like a truth of lava, feeling like a little cat. I'm still doubting.
Yeah. I'm still down. Yeah. It's nice seeing Wubsy, Widget, Walden, and Daisy going to Walmart. 510 people watching. That's a lot of people, dude. That's a lot of people. And we didn't have a ghost all day. I mean, guest. Fuck. I'm falling apart. I'm losing it. It wasn't a fake flub. I'm not kidding. It wasn't fake. It was real. It's real. Dry land is not a myth. I've seen it. I've seen it. It is not a myth. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me.
I've spent the past 7 years
What?
traveling the world.
I haven't.
perfecting
No,
the craft.
stop. Is this? You've all been too
You see,
kind.
I'm
No,
something
you've
of a
all
magician,
been way
inventor,
too
and
kind.
chocolate maker.
You don't need to give
So
anything
try
else.
it
You've been
and
way
listen
too
back.
nice. You've been way too
Scratch
nice.
that, reverse it.
Mr. Wonka, I can see you're a man of great ingenuity.
What are you doing?
I'm making chocolate. How do you white, nutty?
It's loud. Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I will chew your meat. I will chew your meat. I will chew your meat if you do that.
Without a shock.
You are not learning anything. I will chew your meat.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do, Willie?
I lost that video. I need to find that video again. That is so.
Huh?
That's so funny.
Huh.
I need to look at it like every day.
Get a pencil and paper.
Uh-huh.
I got an idea.
Dark web. How much have you even given Dark web? You've given hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
I pinky promise. That's the most solemn
Thank
vow
you.
there is.
Where do we start?
A good chocolate is simple.
It's more kind than I could ever ask for.
What's happening?
Thank you.
Chocolate that makes it fly.
Here's the chew your meat bit. Deusteroo, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Small group of people defying the laws of gravity.
Because I want to watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet.
Not when you.
Ooh,
not
ooh.
when you know they tell you at the
dentist that you've got. Oh,
gingivitis
gingivitis. It's not gingivitis anymore.
Now
You got periodontal gum disease. Look out.
You
Look at periodontal gum disease. Ooh.
Pay me.
What the fuck?
Pay me
now.
But I can't afford it.
I don't care.
I've got to feed my family.
50 bones from Space Cadet. Thank you so much.
I will call John Orcutt.
Don't you dare.
Make him settle for a payment you can afford. How about $99?
Four from Goo Goo Lord. Thank you so much. 2 from Dope Stitches. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you a lot. Wait, do we have son Josh?
This is my gorgeous son, Josh.
Yeah, we do.
Those are 12 in there.
There's our man. It's Iron Rails. There he is. Dude, we're close to 5 minutes. You're close to 5 minutes. We're getting very close. He's struggling with it. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to smoke it today. What? What are you talking about? I'm kidding.
All right, so I'm this big, mean, ugly dude. And you
Thanks for the gifted sub to bunch of cats. Thank you. Bunch of cats.
$10?
12 bones from Booty Butt and Chormbly, and thank you. Guys, you don't need to do this. Guys, the stream's almost over. This isn't adding any time. This isn't adding any time. We're trying to end the stream. The stream's over in 4.5 minutes. How am I even supposed to respond? This is too much. This is too much. I will chew your meat. I will chew your meat. This is too much. It's fucking too much, guys.
All right, so I'm this big, mean, ugly dude.
The alerts are not even going to finish in time for the timer. There are more than 4. I'm looking at the queue. There are more than 4 minutes worth of alerts queued up. For sure.
Make him settle for a payment you can afford. How about $99 a month? That's the power of the new bankruptcy law.
It's too much. Guys, stop. I gotta go. I gotta leave. We're at under 3 minutes. We're at under 3 minutes. The stream is not gonna end. There's too many alerts. There's too many alerts to get through. There's too many alerts. There's too many alerts. I have to wait for. There's too many alerts.
Tune that big old red ass up.
Oh, fucking squirting and farting, really? Squirting and really?
Squirting and farting.
Really? Are we doing this now?
Soaking wet.
Thank you. I can't even thank everyone. P-Board, thanks for the 5. Dillis Filler, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Boy Loon Knight, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Kringus, thank you for the $21. Randy, thank you for the tier 3 to the Boy Loon Knight. I think that was intended to trigger a Dan, but it didn't work. Thank you for the 5 gifted from Freelance Communist. 12 from Booty Butt Vagina. $12. 5 gifted from Scuba Doo. 5 gifted from Rick's Gerald. Guys, no, it can't be. No, I have what I deserve. Don't say that. That's so nice, but this is so much. This is overwhelming. There's not even any time. But 7 from Butson. Cowikins with 5.
All right, so
that one
big,
broke.
Mean, ugly dude.
That one just stopped. That one stopped at the wrong time. There's too many alerts. It's breaking. Oh, this fucking one. Can I just skip this one? Can I just skip this one? If this one is playing, I swear to God, if this one is playing when the timer hits 0, I'm gonna kill myself. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, it's gonna end in time. It's gonna end in time. Oh my God. Okay.
All right, so I'm this big, mean, ugly dude.
Thanks for the gifted sub to Boo, you stink.
You're just a little creep.
Obama Ball, celebrating the gay President Barack Obama.
I don't even know. That doesn't even have a name on it. That doesn't even have a name on it. Baron Park. Ending the stream with a TOS violation! You know I am! You know I'm ending the stream with a TOS violation!
Jesus
what the fuck y'all know about this?
Beat all I've ever seen.
You know I am! Yeah, yeah, yeah! I'm still standing! Yeah, yeah, yeah! I'm still standing! I'm still standing! Yeah, 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 yeah! 10 from Jones McPones, 4 from Moonbase Boss,
really bad.
4 from Randy, 5 from Baron Bard. Thank you so much, Jones. The hamburger slideshow. Thank you.
Right now.
Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ, that's the biggest beetle I've ever seen.
I've got bad news. I've got really bad news. There's 3 of these. There's 3 queued 7 gifted subs. There's 3. We have to watch this 3 times. Skip them? People gave $35 to watch this. That's a lot of money. I'm not going to skip this. Somebody gave $35. You will never escape? Okay. Okay, do not skip. I'm not skipping, but please. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed really bad. I need to go to bed really bad. I'm gonna die. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed really bad.
Yes, 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 dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Yes, 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 dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Stibbity dub, 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 dub. Yes, 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 dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Yes, 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 dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Stibbity dub, 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 dub. Yes, 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 dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Yes, 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 dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Stibbity dub, 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 dub. Yes, 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 dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double. Yes, 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 dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double, 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 double.
All right, so on this big, mean,
I'm pausing.
ugly dude,
I'm pausing.
And you just.
They are officially paused. Alerts are paused as of this moment. Anything cute I will play.
I've spent the past 7 years traveling the world perfecting
Why did
my
this one
craft.
fit? This one worked its way in.
You see, I'm something of a magician.
Alerts are
inventor,
paused.
and
I will
chocolate
thank
maker.
anyone who
So
gives
quiet
anything
up
on the
and
next
listen
stream, but
down.
they're paused.
Nope.
This is
Scratch
the
that.
last
Listen.
one. This is the last one.
Walker, I can see
Okay?
you're a man of great
Get that through your
engineering.
fucking skull.
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty?
Absolutely insane.
Many people have come here to sell chocolate. They've all been
crushed by the chocolate cartel.
You
Hey
can't
Lucas,
get a
thanks
shop
for the
without
7
selling
gifted.
chocolate.
And you can't sell chocolate without a shop. Thank you, Kringus, for the 7. Thank you, Susie, for the 7 gifted. Thank you so much. Drastic Actions. Thank you for the 7 gifted subs. You're crazy. You're all fucking insane. $100 from Saris. You're fucking crazy. You're all fucked up. You're all fucked in the head.
They're gonna get better.
You promise?
You're all fucked in the fucking head.
Solemn vow there is.
Where do we start?
A good chocolate chip is simple.
Where's this? It's just weird. What's happening? Oh, what's a chocolate that makes it fly? Let's find out, shall we?
Let's find out, shall we? It's just weird. Oh, it stopped. It's just weird. Okay, alerts are paused. Let me stand up one last time. Let me stand up one last time and show you where we've been. Out in the corn. Under the pine trees. Being dripped on. Being rained on. Being beaten. Being scorned. Being abused. Our friends coming through to betray us. Living in the mud. Crawling through the mud. Caking our shoes with this clay. Getting rain all over my actual real computer in real life. Getting water and rain over everything. Level 10 hype train. That's the maximum level. That's the maximum level. And we made it through. And I think it's been a good ass fucking stream. Why were you outside? That was the idea. Wasn't it funny? Folks. An experience to remember forever. And one that I would never take back. I know that I've been struggling, but the struggle it feels good. And it feels good that it's over. I love you guys. I really do. It made me so happy. And the generosity is, the generosity is beyond anything that I can even really respond to. I honestly don't have in me what it would take to appropriately thank everyone for what they've given. And I hope by acknowledging that you can understand any shortcomings. You know, my last day at my job is on Friday, so I hope you'll show up, because I'll be streaming on Friday. That will probably be the next stream. Probably the next stream, 6 p.m. Eastern, as always. Join the Discord if you haven't. If you're here and you like these people and you think they're cool, they are. And you can join the Discord and hang out with us all the time. Friday's my last day at my job, and it'll be my first stream as a full-time streamer. That's the moment that I step into that next part of my life. And you've made it all possible.